All right, we're gonna go ahead and start session 21 of Rime of the Frost Maiden.
And it's the DM's birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. It is,
Birthday.
yes, it is my fucking birthday. Turning 31 on session 21.
You're old.
It's weird. All right, so our adventurers woke in the lonely wood. With their fresh moose process, they ended up getting breakfast as well as some of their rewards. Jack got some information about back in the day when his father came through with some of his friends. Quite a sad story, hearing that only his father left after visiting O'Reilly's abode. They also heard a rumor of a whale that could take them there. Unga junk. Then our adventurers, they were like, all right, well, we're going to go collect our freaking reward from days ago. Actually, it was only like 2 days, but days ago. From the guys in Tourmaline. So on the way south, they went through, Targos. On the way south, they went through Tourmaline, stopped through and had a conversation with Oris and Matthews. Yes. Ivory gave him a gift of a necklace. Pretty cool. General vibe check, went down to Targos. In between Tourmaline and Targos, the snow kicked up and there was a blizzard. And then there was like shirtless and shoeless, crazy barbarians wielding maces made out of crazy charlatan, and they were frostbitten, noses ripped off. It was horrific. So they noped the fuck out of that encounter. So they thought. They made their way to Targos, met up with Vada, Nars, Telvaster, and Casca, because they all like predicted they would be there, man. They talked about how they no longer have their headaches and it's the best sleep they've had in a while. Itsumi decided to tell them about Kronos and gave quite a persuasive argument for these people to start following. Gave demonstrations of Kronos' power, in quotes, as those barbarians quickly followed them to the outside of the town. Combat ensued, but it was pretty one-way at that point. Then Dragnus, inspecting the bodies, removed the finger and found a ring with like a snowflake-like symbol on it. Once he picked it up, giant snow started swirling all around them and teleported it to a cliffside. There on this cliffside, sheer drops down below hundreds of feet. Jack went and investigated up and realized that they are now in the spine of the world somehow. They found this cave opening that resembles what looks like almost like a bear head. And they also seen down to the east side a small chute. So Jack nimbly went on over there with his kick-ass crossbow. We call it
repelling
the mountain crazy crossbow. Grappling hook thing.
Yes.
Then dropped down, and they noticed that at the bottom of the chute. There was a bunch of different skeletons of various creatures and humanoids. And then from deep within the cave, while Ivory and Dragnus were up top, as well as all these other individuals, they both simultaneously seen figures coming out of the hole. Whitened scale, horse-sized lizards. And that is where we're going to start. Before we do the roll for initiative shit, something to keep in mind between Ivory and Itsumi. Sonara is on here, using your free action. That's going to be important. And as well as no one's riding their axe beaks, but their axe beaks are there. Your axe beak will take its turn before you, like we've been doing it. I'm not sure if you'll be able to really communicate with it since you're not riding it, but it'll take its turn. I'll let you guys control your own axe beak. How about that? As you can kind of draw here, I drew the narrow path. The squares are 10-foot squares. So you have a little bit more room to wiggle around. You guys can pass each other. So you got axe beak, sonar, axe beak, and those 4 motherfuckers I put way back there. D1, one dragon. D2, another dragon. You're going to take 3 turns if you need to grapple hook your way up there and hope you can make it.
All right.
And with that, let's go ahead and get started. Let's roll that initiative, baby.
Why is it gotta take 3 turns?
Because he's way the hell down there.
There's 300 feet.
And we start with the fucking... Well, you're not the only one who could be a fucking comedian. Alright.
No.
Oh, actually, no.
Oh, wait. No, wrong song. Wrong song.
Fuck yeah.
My bad.
No.
We're in danger. I'm in danger. We're in danger.
We're gonna die. Dragons and Daddy.
All right. Let me know when you are ready, by the way. So there's 2 enemies.
That's 4 or 5. That's a 5.
Jack, D1, D2.
You're gonna put S for Sonar.
Oh, because he's got his own initiative order?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you're gonna put just put group. Those will be the people.
Cannon fodder guy.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright. I'm ready.
So number 1, that's gonna be first dragon.
God damn it.
Got a 7.
D1, 7, D2.
15.
Fucker. S.
Sonar. 15 as well.
Okay.
Sonar will go first.
Group.
And then the group. 18. Oh, I thought you rolled the best.
Oh, fuck, man.
Oh,
Jack.
can we call on Grandma?
Oh, fuck yeah. Non-natural 20.
Yes.
Ivory.
I rolled a 15.
Do you have any initiative modifier? Or you...
That's what the modifier.
And because you always go first,
29.
why'd you go last? 29? One day you'll not be first. One day.
Now you guys still have the HP for your axe beaks from last time as well. If they took any damage. I think it was only yours that took damage.
My piece luck out with me.
I stayed far enough away that only one action it didn't get hit. I did. I blocked it. Alright, so first one will be Itsu. Odd question.
Yeah.
Do I have shared initiative with Sonar?
You can. Let's do it together.
Okay, cool.
Depending on the free actions. Okay.
Alright. You got 15?
Wait, hold on, wait.
You got
it's
15?
even better.
Because Ivory's there.
Yeah, Ivory, Drag, and Sonar triple shared initiative.
Let's do it.
Alright, so it's gonna
Sonar's
go-
in on it too.
Itsu, Jack, Group 1, or Group of Cannon Fodder. Then it's going to be shared initiative of Ivory,
And a dragon.
Drag. No, he goes after us. Is what he
I
goes
know.
to.
How much do you weigh?
Sonar.
A lot. Oh.
You can probably throw me, but why?
If you were raging, could I throw a raging cow at the dragon?
I'm gonna need some strength and some athletics. Probably an action, but
Because you have like the weird race where you also can lift a whole lot more.
Yeah.
you can attempt anything.
I can lift up to 900, or I can push or pull up to 960 pounds.
So when you write it down, write Dragoness Ivory Sonar
Yeah.
on one line.
Carry up to a
That's
40.
what
Oh,
Wow.
I get shared initiative on our. Okay. All right, this is fun. Now I'm having fun.
Wait.
On my birthday.
Oh, because
your
you finally
birthday.
get to see us have shared initiative?
And me.
Yeah, oh yeah, because you're playing Sonar? Okay. Well,
That's why it's important on your guys' free actions.
well, not with her free action. It's shared initiative. She controls them during combat.
This is
She's
true.
third.
Nope.
No?
I gave my hint. All right.
Well, it's
Nice.
who's first.
Who's
I
first?
missed it. Gave your hint for what?
It's me.
We have our,
Depending on your free action,
It's me.
your free action, like you can talk, you can
Yeah. Speak to someone.
yep. So we got hits me followed by.
Jack. Followed by group,
I thought there was something
Yeah.
bigger there.
meaning we have.
It's me is gonna say, saying this.
Yeah.
And I protect these commoners as best as you can. Ensure no harm comes to them.
You see, like energy start to form around his fist.
Wait,
So he has powers?
I still got that. You got battle axe.
Still do have
Oh
that.
yeah!
Whatever he wants.
He was all tipsy with
I
battle axe.
have the order. And then I need Dragon to make a dexterity saving throw
Do it.
against a spell save of 14, I think?
Sure.
Pretty sure it's 14.
Okay.
14. Or take. I am a big fucking liar. That is a d6. Better. Better. You're amazing. 12 20 fire damage on a failed, or half as much on a success.
Got it.
As I'm Kamehamehaing him with Agonizing Scorcher.
Using. Does Ivory have to?
No. I can. It's a beam.
That's all I got.
So
Okay.
if they're 10-foot squares, then it-
10 foot, you'd be able to pass it.
Yeah.
I feel like
To buff it?
And then-
To buff it?
3.
Yonder pile.
right?
Yonder pile.
Makes sense. And these are 10-foot squares, so
Yes.
30.
Just,
Okay.
I'm not in the ditch. So, yeah, I don't-
Gotcha. And then did you have your axe beak do any action to move?
My axe beak's gonna move behind where these people are at. Can I watch the rear?
Slam from each side.
Gotcha. They'll definitely all make that.
Either of us roll a 1.
This is soon I was gonna be
Yeah.
in front.
Damn.
Figure try to surround him a little bit and
Can't
be in the
roll
middle. Try to protect him.
All right. So, I don't know why it's doing this thing.
I've got to heal first.
You hurt?
That needs to be the first thing.
So-
Before we did battle last time I lived.
As you guys are sitting there face to face with this,
Heal.
as you guys are face to face, see this dragon here, you kind of hear, "So don't protect these people!" And you just see a flaming beam shoot right past your head. It hits this dragon, horse-sized dragon, right in the face. Looks like it hurt quite a bit, but it's still standing. Who is next?
Happy. Bunny man.
Jack!
Hi.
What you doing, buddy?
The dangling piece of
Man.
meat.
Good luck, buddy.
How visible am I
Saw a
to
dead
this?
bunny on the side
You're
of the
looking at
road.
him.
It's looking at me.
Damn
Oh,
it!
no, oh, no, I'm sorry.
Is it looking at me?
He's looking right at you.
He's looking right at me.
Yeah.
He sees me.
Yeah, there's like bones everywhere. There's you, and there's it, and it's like Blarg.
No card. Is the hook still attached to its previous point?
No.
Or is it's already there and there? Alright.
Already in your thing.
God damn it.
Good luck, bud.
Yeah? How much experience do I have with dragons? As myself or knowledge am I allowed to have?
Probably not.
Probably not much.
Well, why don't you roll history and then ask me what the hell you're trying to ask?
Do I know general weaknesses for dragons? It's 11 plus whatever modifier 2.
No, they hit that fucking thing.
Alright.
You've heard terrible legends of them.
We saw what we the man.
Probably not ice. If I had to guess, it looked like an ice dragon.
That's my
Yeah.
game, bro.
I got a potion for that. That's what I was.
Just that would be my
I'm just going to go ahead and try to get the fuck out of there real quick because I know I'm by myself, and if it follows me, then I've got an alternate plan.
Gotcha. So you're like
But-
going up.
I'm gonna be going up. I'm gonna try to go for any like crevices as well that I might have seen on the way down,
Probably the same exact way.
or just fucking go straight the fuck back up.
Gotcha. So you're gonna. So you're like, nope. You zip right the fuck on up.
Yep.
You go up about 100 feet. Still dangling there.
Clip in, action surge, fire the crossbow again.
How does action shift work?
I can have a second action.
Zip. You're gonna zip up a second time.
Yep.
You burn your action surge.
Fucking going up.
One more turn. You should be back with the group.
I picture him falling down, but what the hell's that? Shit. Fuck.
Just snow and ice just blasting past you. You're zipping out. You're like, no, no, no. Who is next?
Cannon fodder.
He doesn't know this one's up here either. So he's like, finally, it's
Yeah.
empty. Oh, fuck.
The group of cannon fodder just starts screaming and running.
Oh, that's cannon fodder.
The axe beaks seeming not to like this big crowd of people. It's like stomping. There's snow falling off the cliff nearby. Who's next?
Us.
The group.
So what are you guys doing?
I think
Well, first, so I have to control my axe beak before I start my turn, right?
Yep. That'd be both y'all.
Look at that. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to tell. Am I allowed to speak to my axe beak to control them, or can I just decide what they're doing?
You could. Yeah, free action. Try to talk to it.
I'm gonna use my free action to talk to Samara though. So because I'm in control of my axe beak before my turn, do I just get to decide what they're doing?
Sure.
Okay. My axe beak, I would like for it to stay with the group, or to stay back, not to try and go towards the danger.
Gotcha. And yours at the same time?
mine. Squish boy. Answer. Go the wizard.
To the wizard.
Both kind of scream, but they also see this giant thing coming at them. So relative to say, they're gonna try to back away.
Alright. And then I would like to tell Sonar, what it's me said, stay with the group, protect them. And then I'm gonna put a hand on my chest and use Cure Wound.
Okay. Now this is all happening simultaneously. So Cure Wound.
Yeah.
What does that do?
I'm using Cure Wounds on myself because I only have 12 life currently
Okay.
from where we had the last encounter.
Got it. And then what are you doing at the same time?
So I am gonna roll that though.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Alright, you heal up. I got this.
Okay.
Step in front of her, and I'm gonna go to fucking hit it while raging.
So while you rage, you say that from the other side of you. Zanar approaches. His hands are glowing and he drops his axe. That's contradicting. And he steps forward. He's gonna go hit at the same time.
Wait, but she told it to go help.
Make
said
sure
to do
no
it
harm
instantly.
comes to that.
Yep, you said no harm. You said stay with, but protect them. So he's going to protect
said
them.
Do it instantly, said protect
Yeah.
them.
If the thing gone,
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to mess that up.
Oh no, that's fine.
Alright, I'm rolling for my healing.
You got it. So his hands drop,
Nice.
and the first thing it does is it approaches right next to you. You go to rage. Your ancestors appear around you. Zanar. Yeah, he's up there.
Will we be flanking it more?
First
or less?
thing,
no.
no. So his eyes start to glow with a dreadful glare. Oh no.
Oh no.
And then
Keep in mind, we're only
you're going to hit.
I roll 17.
This is kind of fun. Wow, so you hit, and Zanar meets beats.
Cool.
Roll that damage.
My sword is gonna fire up too as I'm hitting it.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it really hard. I'm almost gonna hit myself kind of hard. Hopefully. 4 necrotic. So I take 4 damage. 4. That's gonna be 8, 10, 13 magical slashing damage.
13 plus 4.
13 slashing magical damage and 4 necrotic.
Some kind of number I can't comprehend.
I don't know if it matters on this one. If it doesn't matter, that's
17.
yeah. Yeah, that took 4 damage.
Ugh, really?
You'll get advantage on
So next turn is
So, as you go to slice into it, and you're using your tattoo as a bonus action.
no. I use.
Oh, you were. So some of
I
the
use one of my
soul
hit
is rendering from your body into your blade, imbuing it with necrotic energy. As the eyes gleam of Sonar, his fist comes up, rotting, surging with necrotic energy, and gives it a left hook right across its jaw. The creature just stands there almost paralyzed as its flesh begins to rot. That one looks like it hurt, and then your
Sonar!
mighty sword comes down,
Fuck yeah!
slashing its other cheek, kind of like bashing its head. Almost by surprise at how much it just got fucking hit by.
Fucking Sonar! Look at him go, this dead
You
guy!
gave him an order. Damn.
You know what? He's gonna earn some respect.
But
Who's next?
Not so bad.
good luck, Jack.
Oh,
Good luck,
Dragon
Jack.
2.
Just our dead guy.
Roll me 2d6s.
Who? Anybody?
Oh no.
Here, I got him.
Oh
We
no.
gave them both to Dan?
I want to know what the first one is.
Which
Just
Jack picked?
2.
2,
Okay.
5.
Oh no.
Why'd you smirk like that? I don't like that.
There's a reason. They're bad. Good luck, everybody else.
Well, you're gonna be a son of a bitch.
I sure want to
He already
here
is.
because this has been a well. Though I won't.
I met his mom, I know.
Raving.
Sorry, Maggie.
So as you're zooming out, you hear this horrible like scream come down from below you. As you look down and you're way the fuck up there, you see a small speck just booking it up the cliffside. Its mouth is glowing with white crazy ass energy.
Holy fuck. Oh, shit.
Who's next?
Shit.
The other dragon.
I need to make a save because mommy shit. All right. I need 2d6s rolled.
I got these two. Go
I want
ahead,
the
you
first
take
one
I'll take
and then the second one.
All right, you're first.
5.
3.
3. So the dragon sits there. Its face is rotting. It looks like it shakes something off. Looks like it hurt quite a bit.
I'm gonna have to take action on something.
Evens. Sonar's odds.
Okay.
Evens.
2. It's gonna run towards you. It's gonna go ahead and bite you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's very true.
It's a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually it does.
Ugh. Ugh. So you're gonna take 18 piercing damage and 4 cold damage. As that bites into you, its
So
breath kind of
take
breathing out,
13 damage.
shakes you violently side to side.
Wow.
Hey, I was raging. That wasn't as bad. I took 13 damage.
Through.
Who's next? Go back to.
Back to unless you spawn more enemies.
Oh. Alright. Oh. Bonus action. Ow. I'm gonna give him the Durgan.
Brr.
Burr.
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 Brr.
I'll tell people. Stay close to me. Can't protect you from back there. Use brain.
Oh. Actually, roll performance as all those crazy shit and explosions are going on. Mummies with
Trying to
fucking
keep
rotting
them calm.
fists and shit.
Well, you can go back there, but your death is on you at that point. Performance?
Yeah. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
7.
All right. I feel like if they were listening, the message should have been heard. There's a lot of combat. You're focused on this shit. The wind, it's cold.
Alright,
What's that?
illusion.
I tried.
Hey man, kind of passive thought. There's crazy shit going on.
I tried. Alright. Do you know what's happening?
What's the matter? It's a 10.
Yes.
Magic missile.
5. 5. 5. 15 force damage.
You got it.
And then these are 10-foot squares.
Yeah.
But I gotta pull up the stats for AO. I thought, okay. I do. So he's on this. I guess I can go here.
Yep.
Okay, 15.
Yeah, there you go. Be within range. Yeah.
It's dark. I'm fucking retarded. I'm doing 5, 10, 15. 10, 20, 30. Yeah, 30.
It's not father.
What?
It's not candy.
40.
FODER.
50. I needed to make
That's right.
a dex save against 14.
Okay.
I'll take 6. Hold on. 6. Okay. 4. Okay. 16 fire damage. Half on success. As it burns.
So, as you and Sonar locking at Ivory's got some white glowy shit healing around her. There's chaos and a little bit of screams and mutters. You see a series of like force darts shooting around, whacking the creature in the side, and then flames shooting all over it. Looks like it hurt and it's still standing. Its flesh is beginning to rot. It's taking some nasty damage already. Who is next?
Bunny boy.
Jack.
Hey.
Run, Jack, run.
Quick look down, and I see what you explained about how far away from
About 100 feet.
Oh dear God! How much farther do I have left to scale?
About 100 feet.
About 100 feet.
Like a whole nother turn, which will get you up there next to Ivory.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to keep on moving, obviously, or get confronted by this one down here on the ledge of a wall. So I'm gonna keep moving up, and I'll kind of like try to tie in like one of my jumps over the ledge to jump farther back behind the group. if I get up?
Yeah, you can only bonus action hop 10 feet, right?
Yes, it'd just be bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to go to the other side of Ivory?
Yeah.
Boom, so use your action, grappling, zoop, zoop. You see like a fuzzy buddy person and just hops right over the side of you.
Hey guys, there's another.
You just see just Dragnus and fucking Sonara. Big ass creature, it's all like burnt and necrotic.
Hey guys, there's a dragon. Oh shit.
There's one about to come over the ledge. There's two of them.
Okay, so he said that as he landed next
Yep.
to me.
Who's next?
Sweet.
Cannon fodder.
Cannon fodder.
I love that we call
Dude, you
him
literally
cannon
just did the fucking monitor thing.
Cannon
What
fodder.
about the second one?
Cannon fodder, there's a bunch of mumbling and screaming. They're all kind of holding on to each other. The pathway's a little narrow, but they're all kind of dumb and kind of piling on top of each other. And the snow kind of slips off and falling towards off the edge. Who's next?
I can't keep my footage of
Multi-group
falling off.
team.
Are they falling off?
Multi-group team.
Well,
Together, we strike. His hands start to glow again.
would I be able to get to the point where if he's hitting, I can kind of flank on that dragon?
Yeah, it's gonna expose Ivory.
You cool if I flank it? Or are you going to join in on this hit?
I know what I need to do in my next round.
Wait,
This
wait.
is
Oh, it's my turn.
It's our
Sorry.
turn,
What
comrade.
do you want to do? Do you want to do the
So I heard him say that, right?
Yes.
I heard him say the second one.
Yeah.
I'm going to take and aim the way he came from.
Yep.
Do I see it?
No.
100 feet away? 200
It's
feet away.
down.
Oh shit.
It's down and
Even though
negative
I'm
way up.
You
there,
can hold an
even though
action.
I'm right there, straight down.
If you want to move to the edge,
Because the dragon's 200 feet
But I don't
away.
want to give it an opportunity attack.
it is 100 feet down, 100 feet to the right. It's going to take about jack number of turns to get there.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll hit it with guiding bolt as you're doing your thing, and then you'll get advantage.
So guiding bolt for Sonar. So Sonar needs to hit it first then. I'm going to flank to get advantage, but that would also expose you.
Sonar can also flank too.
Or we can just all three hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, which are all three gonna hit.
All right. Let's do this.
But
So,
I'm gonna hit with guiding bolt, so you
Wait.
DM will get to decide.
No, if Sonar and I both flank, we're already going to have advantage.
no, it's not. It's +2.
I was only +2 for that?
It's +2.
Oh, I thought it was...
Yeah, we changed that. Remember?
Okay, well if we're all hitting at the same time, I don't think it counts anyway. This is where DM comes in.
Yeah, I like that
Like
shit.
I need the idea on how this will work. So if I use guiding bolt says that the next attack on it gets advantage. So will that be the next person who rolls attack? Because we're all rolling at the same time
Let's make it cool.
simultaneously. So it needs to be the next person.
We're gonna move. You're gonna do your guiding bolt. You'll get the advantage.
Okay. That's what I didn't know. I didn't know if it would be other players or if it would be our group. Does that make sense? All right.
All right, go ahead and do your heckin' guiding bolt.
Hold on. I gotta pull it back up. I apologize.
Good. I threw stuff at you.
No, you're fine. I was
I'm flanking.
being silly, making me. Anyway, flash of light speaks towards the creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. So a ranged spell attack.
Roll a hit.
It's gonna be an 18.
Hits. Roll damage.
All right, and that's gonna be 4d6s. So I need a d6.
Jesus fuck.
Yep.
It could potentially not be that much. And then it'll get 4d6 radiant damage.
Jesus fuck.
It's gonna be 17.
Got.
Wait, any of those crunchies?
No.
No +2s.
No.
So I will roll advantage and I get +2 to hit because I'm flanking.
You got it. So will I.
22.
Hits. Damage.
Or just straight hits. Straight hit for now.
So you get advantage. Now, because they're attacking at the same time, does Sonar also get advantage or no? Just
I'm gonna give it damage. Player character.
Makes sense.
16 magical slashing damage.
So, as you cast your guiding bolt, You gotta hit it square in the forehead. This intense radiant damage. As you come up with your sword and make one attack, right? One slashing attack. So Nar tries to make a punch, but you hit it so hard, his first punch misses, and he comes in for an uppercut. Boom! The creature drops to its feet.
To its feet?
Oh, is it me killed?
Yes.
Never mind.
Enemy one is removed. Together we strike.
Fuck yeah. I'm like,
Damn
fuck
it.
yeah, go for a fist bump and then start not controlling it.
Who is next?
That would be
That's
Dragon
a fuck ton
number
of
2.
damage, by the way.
Dragon number 2.
Dragon number 2. Give me no, never mind. Who's next?
It's me.
Okay. So he's fucking gone. Fuck that guy. The second one did not come up yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I'm so sorry, I gotta back this up. Someone roll me 2d6s. Need the first one?
3,
Okay, second one.
6.
Got it. Knock dude.
Second one not coming back up?
Has not made it up there yet.
Seeing they didn't hear me, I'm telepathically linked to one of them.
Who?
One of the fucking cannon fodder.
Gotcha. So probably tell Vester.
Sure.
Nicely dressed one, the one that paid you.
Yeah. Get you and your friends together. Chill the fuck out. Stay near us. I can't protect you if you're further away. I'm gonna ready an action for magic missile if I see this motherfucker.
Makes sense. Ready your action for magic missile. Who's next?
It's the Jack.
I'll put up my crossbow and draw my rapier.
Alright.
I'm just gonna ready booming blade.
Ready
For
booming
if
blade.
if I can get a chance to lunge at it as it comes up, maybe, or if I see it, I don't know.
Makes sense. Who's next?
Group.
Telepathically in your head, you hear it. Okay, we'll try. This is some pretty cool stuff. Is this the power of Kronos?
Bet you it might be.
Who's next?
Bitch, it might be.
3-man team.
3-man team.
So see Jack is visibly worried about that direction. I want to go towards the edge and probably grab a javelin.
I'm also doing the same thing.
Okay, so you both want to go towards the edge. Okay, you're looking
Going
over
in the way that Jack pointed.
Gotcha.
The words I'd like to say are, Jack, this way?
Then you hear from behind you, and standing there too. Give me perception checks, both of you, or one of you with advantage.
You with advantage. Good.
Yeah, actually, +1 on that. 8.
8.
Damn.
As you look down, the snow and the clouds, you hear it, but don't see it.
Not even the blue glow of its mouth.
No.
I want to throw a javelin where I think I heard that sound come from.
Roll ahead. Just gonna woof.
Yep, I got a fuck ton of them. Let me.
Makes sense. I say go for it.
I've got 9 javelins,
Okay.
and I'm raging. $12.
12. So you chuck the spear. A javelin. Starts spiraling through the snow, passing the clouds down below.
I'm going
Sticks on
to...
the side of the...
I'm gonna shoot... Hold on.
Your spells usually just see a target.
Oh no. Hold on.
You guys ready in action? Your spell.
Well, if what I'm doing doesn't work... If only we had magic missile, which never misses. Anyway,
I don't have
So-
to be able to see it.
I know, right? If I shoot a flame-like radiance in the direction, will it light up to make things more visible so we can see?
What's the spell called?
A sacred flame.
A creature that you can see.
Right,
Where's
but I'm
my
not going to be
flowers,
shooting it at a creature. I'm shooting it in a direction.
You have to be able to target something for that to happen.
So you have to target. I can't just use it to light up
Right.
or to locate.
Right.
All right. Well, then I, not being able to see it, would like to be able to. Well, I already moved to the edge, so I can't move again, can I?
Yeah, you only moved 10 feet.
Okay, so I can like take a step back. Take
Sure.
a couple steps back. I'm gonna take a few steps back in caution.
5 or 10. A 10-foot square.
10. Sorry.
Bring it.
Closer. Bring it. And then I'm going to cast spiritual weapon
Okay. So you,
right over the edge.
gotcha. Okay.
And so have that up and going. Hold on, let me mark that. That way my warhammer will be right there waiting.
Spiritual warhammer appears, hovering over the breezes like the snow falls.
Yes. So how would you like that to go? Will it go at the same time as us, or before us, or after?
It says in your spells, it says bonus action. So on a bonus action on your turn, you can use it.
Okay. Well, I guess what I was meaning is when we're all three attacking at the same
I'll
time.
narrate it. It'll
Okay.
be a beautiful symphony. So as you sit there, you throw a javelin down. Sanar's eyes begin to glow, and a little bit of necrotic energy starts to form in his fist. And you cast a spiritual weapon. But all you hear is the of the snow. Who is next?
Dragon.
You can hear what sounds like almost beneath your feet. You 3, you 4. Like a rumbling. Roll me a d6 real quick.
2.
Got it.
You hear a rumbling?
You hear like
Or like a growl?
who's next?
All I can do without seeing it. Can I see if I can detect it better?
River. Makes sense.
I'm gonna use my. I'll make it better for you. I'm gonna use the keen hearing for my owl to see if I can pinpoint where it's coming from.
Instead of that, because you're actually quite far away to be able to hear that, maybe.
My owl.
Al's not. Why don't you roll me history as your friends are all getting ready and they're standing around and it gets unbelievably quiet.
How will I do?
Yeah, I wish this fucking screensaver would quit coming on.
18.
18. You think in this moment, why can't they see it? You think back to when you guys were leaving the Durger outpost.
Yeah.
As that large white dragon just seemed just to glide right out of the snow.
It's in the snow.
I like it.
Are you communicating that via free action?
Yes.
Alright. So you just hear from it's in the snow!
As I once again prepare magic missile.
That makes sense. Who is next?
Jack.
Oh no.
Also, the burb's gonna prepare the.
Do I see any immediately like rocky cliff faces?
Yeah, the whole thing.
The whole thing is a mountain.
Alright.
Rocks, ice, crazy, black, glass looking rocks. Brown rocks.
Top of the
I'm
world.
gonna change up. Hearing that, obviously, I'm standing on snow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my crossbow to get up about like 20, 30 feet up above the group if I can.
Alright, kind of like above
Where
like
I'm,
the
like, up
arrowhead
above the
opening
wall.
of the cave.
Yeah, that way, once I see something, I can just let go, jump off, and jump at
That
it.
is an action to use it.
Yeah. So I'll get up there, and I'll be there, where maybe if it's out still, and I'm way up above it,
Got it.
I might be able to do something next turn.
Makes sense. Who is next?
Cannon fodder.
Bye.
Cannon fodder, still standing there, a bunch of murmuring. What do you mean it's in the snow? That can't be right. Who is next? Us. Snow.
Still good.
Am I standing on more of like a? Am I standing on snow or am I standing on more of like a rock?
Snow, ice, rock.
Snow ice rock.
As you go into the mouth, is it more rock?
More rock as you go into the mountain. Past the one dragon corpse.
There'll be 2 dragon points.
I'm hoping this works the way I want it to.
Corpse pile.
Okay.
Bait piles
Before
as
you
well.
guys do anything, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna shout it because he just said it's in the snow. He said it's coming up the cliff, so I can get a general idea where it might be. But I'm gonna say for everyone to hold their ground. I'm gonna shout it, and then I'm gonna cast I can't pronounce it. Thaumaturgy,
Okay.
which causes
Thaumaturgy.
harmless tremors in the ground for up to 1 minute.
All right.
I'm gonna try and shake this bitch out.
All right.
Because it's a creature, so I'm gonna try and scare it with tremors, I guess.
Avalanche.
Thaumaturgy.
Well, it says
Thaumaturgy.
it says THAUMATURGY.
Okay.
So I'm just like, blah.
So, you actually feel like a slight rumbling now forming in the ground. What do you want to do?
Oh, it says tremors.
Yeah.
Grab up my sword again. Take a few steps back to more in the middle, but close, maybe a little close to that rocky, maybe close to the dragon corpse.
Give me specifics. How many feet where?
I want to be 10 feet away from the edge.
Right where I'm at.
So you're going to step on top of Sonar.
Well, in 10-foot square, they can share.
'Cause I don't want to be on the edge in case things come up, but I'm going to be ready in my action to, if I think this thing's coming up, basically plunge my sword into its mouth.
I would like my. Oh, it only works as a bonus action. I was gonna say that. Never mind. Just kidding. I don't command my spiritual weapon. It's my bonus action.
The ground.
Can I make one slight change on what I was doing?
Sure.
So I grab out my sword,
Yeah.
shield max. My rage is going to end.
You okay,
I
man?
have anything there.
Yeah, I'm just
So you
saying.
grab out your sword and axe.
Because I had no weapon because I threw a javelin.
Yeah. So you grab out your sword and axe. Your ancestors begin to fade. Sonar is still sitting there, hands glowing. The ground beneath you begins to tremble. You cry. Thaumaturgy.
So
Who is
shield max
next?
gives me AC. Dragon.
As you hear this. So one roll me d6 real quick.
One.
1. Very interesting. So it bursts out from the snow, right on top, and it just starts screaming. Just going mad.
Does it have a ring?
Everyone's prepared actions, go ahead.
I'm doing a bunch of stuff.
I'm going to hit it with my
Sonar's
hand.
gonna hit. Sonar's gonna miss.
5.
Of course
5.
not. You know, it's kind of dead, so.
I'll wait to give you the thing.
Oh, I definitely hit.
What'd you hit?
Not 20.
That's 20, here we go.
Oh, yeah. These babies are too easy. That means there's mommy. I don't like it.
2, but country crits a 4, plus 3, so that would be... That's 7, but I crit, so 14 slashing.
14 slashing you.
I need to make a dex save.
Okay.
Okay, it's going to take 15 force damage,
Okay.
and 14 fire or 7 fire on a successful save. DC's 14.
Got it. So you start hitting it with magic missile, flames are shooting out, you whack the fuck out of it with your sword, there's so much explosion, the ground is shaking. Sonar's old bones have a hard time and end up missing. The creature is getting hit and bombarded. It's its mouth is glowing white with its insanely cold energy. Who's next? Hold on.
Don't die.
Oh, it's gonna drink hot.
Yeah,
Lose my voice now.
sick.
All right, who is next?
Exactly what a sick person said.
Me, I need to make another dexterity saving throw.
We all
Okay.
survive, never be all
Gonna take
zombie movie.
5, 5, 6. Jesus Christ. 11 plus 5, 16. 16 fire damage. DC's 14. 16 fire damage or 8 on a success. And then I'm going to have him take 5, 2, 5. 12 force damage.
Flames shooting by, darts whizzing right amongst all you guys. Swacking the shit out of him. Looks like it's hurting pretty bad. Still standing, mouth just full of this ice cold white energy. Let's. Whoa. Who's next?
Big J.
Jack, roll me history.
That was not bad.
We celebrate.
It
9.
was a
9. Boy, this thing looks pissed up.
God damn it, I'm sorry.
Throw it that way.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
I'm
she's
trying to
angry.
turn the app off, but it went back on because all I did was turn my screen off.
What are you doing?
I'll do it at the next break.
Staying the same distance I am, but firebolt.
What's the range on Firebolt?
120 feet.
Yeah, you got it. Alright, we'll hit.
A lot.
9.
9? 9?
9.
Yeah, you're like. But because of the wind and the snow, it just kind of like almost blows your spell sideways and strikes at the ground.
Nuh-uh.
You think that, but you start feeling
10.
time rewind.
Oh,
And you
no.
go to strike and you do the same exact thing.
Really? You're doing your modifiers?
Deja vu.
That was.
Oh no.
Who is next?
Cannon fodder.
Cannon.
Cannon fodder sitting there with the ground shaking. Like, this isn't fun!
You right?
Who is next?
Triple group. Fuck it up.
Snar stands and gets to his feet. He's kind of.
Alright, how do we want to. What wanted?
Now that I know where it is.
Now we see
out
it.
the sword
you
again.
want to swing the sword and I'll swing the hammer from opposite sides?
All three of us hit the same
And then
time.
we've got Sonar from the front.
What are you saying?
I'm swinging my
Triple
hammer
threat.
from one side.
What's Ivory saying? You guys are in combat.
What are you saying to Sonar?
Oh, to Sonar?
Hit it really fucking hard.
I don't know how to say that doesn't sound cheesy.
Cheesy's fun.
I mean, his
I was gonna say, let's hit it!
Let's hit it. Both his hands start glowing with necrotic energy. He still smells like delicious roses.
Hammer to swing.
I like these nose.
You pick up your hammer to swing.
I got my fucking blood fuel great sword.
Both his fists are glowing. Let's do this.
Roll to hit. I got
Fuck it,
that
I'm
20.
raging too. Ah, fuck.
Whoops.
I miss.
What'd you roll?
5.
Five.
It's 11.
I'd like to be double-handed.
Yeah.
So 1d10 plus my strength. And I got a nat 20.
You have your sacred
Or would
weapon
it be
too, don't you?
13 because I'm flanking, or does that even matter?
You're not flanking anymore.
Oh.
Well, you would have to move closer. You still want to be flanking now.
So 10 damage and then doubled, right? Because it's a nat 20.
Jesus fuck.
So 20 damage. With my warhammer. Wow, right in its head.
So, this creature's screaming and flailing.
Right, so you're up at 2.
Hold on.
Huh?
Roll me
Oh.
history.
My sacred weapon's after us, though. So
You
this
got
is,
it.
This is
I'm going to describe this and then you use sacred weapon.
12.
12. This thing looks pissed the fuck off. And as you're looking at it, because of its crazy actions and it's flailing all around, causes you to miss. Sonar goes to swing twice. Both of his fists miss as he's rearing his feet up. But Ivory comes with that warhammer from behind both y'all and just wham! Lands into it. You can even hear like the sound of his scales and bones crunching.
Poor baby.
And then a gigantic spiritual weapon comes down.
Oh, no, so, yeah, spiritual weapon's
Oh.
right behind it.
Whack.
So, spiritual weapon. Boom. Sorry. I believe it's a d8, but I'm going to double check this
Whack.
actually.
A big meaty thwack.
Big meaty thwack. Because it has hammer too. It don't. It goes
Double hammer.
Double hammer.
It's like the sound of
damage.
someone eating shit when they hit pavement.
Pretty much.
I believe it's a D8. Let me double check. Sorry. Yep, 1D8 plus your spell ability modifier.
Roll to hit.
Hold on. When you cast melee attacks against the creature. It's gonna be a 15.
15. Misses.
Okay.
So you whack it so hard with that hammer, you're overconfident a little bit. You're like, "Bria!" And you're like, control with your bonus action, but just missed it. Barely. Barely.
What's that?
Who is... And Ivy, roll me history. As you land into it super hard with your hammer. You try to cast your spiritual weapon as you're looking. What'd you roll?
A 5.
Fuck, he looks pissed.
Yeah.
Who is next?
Okay.
Roll me a d6. Ivory.
Somebody's rolling.
Me?
Yeah, why don't you roll me a d6?
I got you, D6.
I made it fun.
5.
Right. Well, its mouth is full of all this white, crazy, cold energy. I need all three of you. 1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry, I rolled the wrong thing.
To make Constitution saving throws. Well, one of you, so I'm not doing this. One of you roll.
Wow.
Or what?
Roll for Sonar. I just need a d20 roll.
So I'm not doing it.
15.
Yep.
You said it's Constitution?
Yep.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
16.
Gotcha. So you're going to be taking half because you all passed your con saves.
No.
You're going to take 22 cold damage.
God damn it.
Or 11. As it breathes out this cone of this ice ripping through all of you.
22 or 11. Sorry.
11.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Did you
When you
pass?
said 22, I was like,
I only 22 was the pass.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh god.
Sonar's clothes become frost ridden. Kind of takes a step back. And then it's going to try to bite. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. And it's going to try to bite you.
The cow. No, not meat.
17.
Hit.
Take 20 piercing damage and 4 cold.
14 damage. Cool.
Are you still raging?
I re-raged.
Ow.
I missed.
That bites at you. Giving you a heckin' bite.
Yeah, I'm low.
Who is next?
I'm low. It's me.
It's me. Give me history real quick.
That's amazing.
I think someone passes.
14?
You sure?
18.
18. You're like, wait a minute. As you notice the crazy erratic behavior was similar to those barbarian creatures you encountered earlier. Who knows what that's about? Could have something to do with maybe all the crazy rocks around here.
Yes. As we're fighting, I'll vocally out loud tell them this. Reminds me of those stupid crazy barbarians that came in there. Especially all these crazy glowing rocks everywhere. Fucking rock people.
The charlatan.
Fucking rock people.
Hey, man.
I meant that as a compliment, kind of.
Does that mean the mountain is lying to us as a charlatan?
Well, I've described rocks, snow,
Charlotte.
bits of
Charlatan,
opal looking.
Like being charlatan.
Charlotte.
5.
I was doing a bad job.
4. 14 force damage, and then you make a 14 dexterity saving throw. 6, 5, 4, 10, 15 fire damage, or half on a success.
How the fuck do you want to do this?
That's for the magic missiles to kind of come around, spinning in nice circular motion. Right in between them, a nice cone of fire. It's like a big one hit right into his chest cavity, where Ivory had so tenderized already.
Ah.
She loosened it for me.
Gotcha. So, all of a sudden, a bunch of darts come spinning all around and in betweenst you, landing direct hits into its fucking dragon's chest. Zanar, still leaning back from that breath attack, takes a moment to recover as flames shoot between them, kind of melting some of the rime on him as he stands back up. And the creature falls. You're a thump. It's further down below.
And that's the power of Kronos, baby.
Alright.
That's how I'm gonna turn to the...
So now we'll take a quick fiver and figure out what you guys want to do from here. Alright, and we are back from the break. Some of the commenters, you guys met up with us. Is it... Are they done?
That's a good question. Why don't you go ask them?
No, I'd rather not.
That makes a lot of sense.
Axbeak's feathers are all flustered.
Hey, it's okay. Thanks for keeping those people nice and safe. Even though they were probably a little more scared of you, but that's okay.
He kind of stares down at you. Like, I can't really comprehend what you're saying, but it's kind of vibing. What about you three?
Let's zip line back down. We need to make sure the rest of this area is clear. If they're
Don't
here.
bring any more back.
I had no idea there were two. That was quite a surprise coming over the ledge.
I didn't know there was one.
I didn't know that. You ought to have seen it down there. There's a whole bone pit down there, and I didn't want to join them, so I came up here as quick as I could.
Is there a bone pit down there?
There's a
big
bone
enough?
pit down
Hold up. Like one dragon would have eaten them?
Kind of looks like refuse, and that's kind of where it lives. Maybe. Or that's a way in something, I don't know. But there was a dragon down there. I mean, there's a dead one down there now from the sound of the fall, but we need to see what's going on around here and
We sure
think
do.
about what we need to do.
I agree. I'm sick of these fucking rocks.
I'm sick of these dragons.
The real question is how the fuck do we get down?
I'm sick of these motherfucking dragons and this motherfucking mountain.
Ivory looks at it's me. Did you know Sonar could do that?
Oh no.
Zanar's still standing there where he was at.
But I know he can do stuff if we tell him to do stuff.
Sonar,
I had an inkling earlier when I asked him to open a door, and he said he could, and then got real serious for a second. No. But until I had vague idea. Yes, perhaps.
sorry.
Well,
Sonar, you could relax a little bit now. Right.
His glass, the goggles that used to be on his face are kind of a little bit like half cocked.
I walk over it.
I am relaxed.
Pick up my
God damn
action
it.
drop. I guess you don't need this, do you?
I'm relaxed.
alright.
Good talk, buddy.
Well, we should scavenge some parts from them there dragons. They are worth some...
Like
Give me them
inspect
toes.
The dragons. Give me them toes.
I was already thinking about that. Give me them dragon toes. I'm gonna start trying to cut some off.
So,
Okay.
real quick before we start all hacky and shit, let me describe what you see. Understand it as a cave. Built around the mouth of the cave is a ramshackle wooden portico, crudely shaped like a bear's head with its mouth agape. The tunnel beyond it is dark. So, mouth, zippy, blarg, dark cave, dead dragon, bunch of people in axe beaks.
What's back the other
You need
way?
to clear the way.
What other way?
Like back the path.
There's a sheer drop right here.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're being railroaded. I understand now. Okay.
I didn't even write it. Yay!
Sometimes you get trapped.
Sometimes it's right now.
Yeah.
Dan.
See, this is a complex trick.
First off, I didn't touch the ring.
What?
The cloth of the bag touched it.
You removed it from something's finger first.
I didn't have sex. The condom went in her pussy.
No, because remember,
Holy
I'm
shit.
still clean.
you were very particular on those Charlotte
Like-
and necklaces. About
That
if we
was
touched it or if we had
ridiculous.
something else touch it. I learned with those necklaces.
Oh my
Physical
god.
contact makes a difference.
So obviously you guys want to.
Obviously,
Charlotte's
not this
STD.
time.
So obviously you guys want to take some parts from this dragon. Is that what you guys want to do right now?
I want to clear the area first.
Is that what everyone else is kind of in agreement with?
I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic.
Okay, so it's gonna take about 10 minutes.
Oh.
Kind of in the cold. What are you guys doing with your axe beaks too? You taking them with you? You leaving them here? Take them with you inside the cave? You live next to it?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't have to worry about that one.
I'm gonna keep them with the guests.
How long is a short rest required?
Campfire.
Huh?
How much is required for?
Half hour.
Ivory is also going to kind of kneel next to the dead dragon.
Okay.
Just a
So you're gonna say like a small prayer.
creature, yeah.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll me a percentile on a d10.
I'm gonna scare them.
I know.
Right there. 74.
74? Close.
Oh, there.
As you say this prayer, Ivory, as you say this prayer, you kind of hear this voice in your head. Everything in your vision starts to turn black. Seeing a picture of yourself cracking in to this dragon's corpse and peeling it open. You're like watching yourself do this. Your hammer in your hands, your tusks, even though they're filed down with nice silver caps on them, all covered in blood. You're standing above it triumphantly. Creature on all fours, looking like a jackal with black fur stained red. Circles around you. That felt good, didn't it? The thrill of the hunt. The thrill of the kill. What do you say?
Oh, I didn't know if I was supposed to respond or if it was just a vision. Because I'm very... No.
Oh, don't fool me. It felt good, didn't it?
No, I only did it because I had to.
You had to or you wanted to.
To
You could have
protect-
spared its life.
The only thing I wanted to do was protect my friends.
Didn't it feel good, the way that the scales crunched underneath your hammer, the bones broke?
No, it made me sad.
You seem to be enjoying yourself. In the image of you, just like standing there triumphantly. You pull out its still beating heart, blood oozing down your arm.
Ivory covers her eyes and she shakes. She says, no.
I believe you are forgetting who you are. And your vision ends. What's everyone else doing?
Oh, that's sad. I hate that.
Oh, that's
How'd you come to?
Why you gotta do that, Dad? I stand up. I like shake off. Like, no.
Are you okay?
No.
You hurt?
No.
I don't think so. She's breathing heavy. Like,
me a-
obviously chest breathing, you know
Give
what
me
I mean?
a religion check.
Okay. That's going to be... a 14.
14. As you've had visions of this before, of this deity,
Of this one. You know the last one was not real.
the other visions in your head were not real. You recognize this to be a god of the hunt, god of the kill, known as Malor. But it puzzles you why you're receiving these images.
No. Oh, you're right.
Anyways, what else is doing? Ritual casting. Okay. You two?
I'm catching my breath because I'm hurt pretty bad.
Okay.
Making sure nothing's coming out of the cave.
Okay, so you're standing guard just by the dragon's body.
I've taken
Okay.
42 points of damage.
I just picture you like,
Centaur is still standing there. The axe beaks and people have all kind of congregated, kind of as we're standing around. It's still cold as fuck outside. They look kind of shivering. You successfully take about 10 minutes to cast ritual detect magic. Nothing's going off right now besides on the ring that's in whose pouch? Yours. Yeah.
No. Did we pick it back up after you put it on? 'Cause you put it on.
I threw it on the ground.
It's on the ground.
Or what did we do? Did we pick it up after that and put it in? I think we did put it back in the pouch, didn't we? Sorry, I remember we used it. I forgot where it was. So I probably never mind. I do have it. I'm sorry. I just remember it got used. And Jack, not so.
Ivory, what are you doing?
Still breathing heavy. Just trying to calm down, like looking around, making sure, like, I'm gonna try to turn around, make sure around him, like, he's not around. Like, that was just in my head. I asked the guy, did you, was anyone else up here while I was saying the prayer?
I mean, just me.
You guys didn't hear or see anyone?
I just saw you.
Why'd you ask the fucking rocks?
Just like,
I'm just like mumbling to myself angrily.
just shake my never mind.
Wow, they really didn't hear you say that at all.
That's funny.
What an ass.
Muttering.
What do you think
Muttering to
yourself?
himself while Ivory's panicking. How dare you? You're far enough away.
What do you think you saw?
But I would know who it was.
Mallor, yep.
Mallor? You said Mallor? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right.
You know what?
Please and thank you.
Yeah. Here.
Send it in
With
private
that,
chat
with
or-
that 14, this is what you'll get. Yeah, you know what? I'll send you 2 things. Ivory, just for you.
You said it private chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for you. You can roleplay that however you want. I got 1 more thing coming. 2 more things coming because it's cool. No, just 1 more. Some of the forms.
Oh my.
Oh my. There we go. Alright, there's your
Sorry.
information.
Alright. I was praying and saw Mallor.
Would my character?
That's what I was
Probably
going to
not.
ask about too, because wouldn't he know?
Like a
This
dog?
is
Probably
the
not.
hunt.
I don't think so.
Like a duck?
Like a dog.
Not Mallard.
Well, that's
Marshmallow?
Oh.
Yeah.
Marshmallow?
Let's give you time to kind of explain it.
Mallor is a primordial being, savage deity, really, who gets a thrill out of the hunt and the blood of the kill. And he said that I liked it.
I mean, hunts can be fun.
Not for me. I don't like killing things. I didn't like hurting that thing, and Mallor seems to think that I did. And I can't trying to role play this shit. Fucking fuck me up. Okay. Anyways, hold on.
What's really
What the
funny
fuck?
is I am intentionally not looking at it till at the end so I can just have it all hit me at once.
What the fuck? I'm trying to role play this.
I type what you roleplay.
Son of a bitch. The hunt and the kill. Oh my god.
Don't fucking die. Alright.
Quackening.
The quackening.
I'm not even looking.
Oh, god damn it.
Quackening.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You should be.
It was like heartfelt and emotional, and all of a sudden everybody broke. I'm not sure what it is. I don't want to look at it.
It is funny. It's situationally funny.
Continue.
Oh.
Sorry, roleplay.
I'm never gonna be the same. All right.
All right, setting the scene. Fucked up visions. God of the hunt, murder.
Ivory's going on about fuck. Ivory's going on about how Mal was trying to convince her that she's delighting this, and she's just explaining the group. She's like almost like talking in circles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save us and make it a long story short. Because I don't ever do that. Anyway, getting better. But Ivory's just gonna continuously like mutter on because she's nervous.
Roll me history real quick.
17 without modifiers.
Nice. With modifiers?
With modifiers, it's gonna be a 16. That's a negative one.
That was still enough that you remember for, heck, on your birthday. The last time that you've talked to Ilmater. Last time you actually got to connect with your deity. He spoke to you about how Auril is somehow blocking the Trinity's connection with Icewind Dale. You remember him talking about the church in Bremen. That's it.
Alright, I'm gonna write those down. Hold on. Write that down, write that down.
Write that down on your birthday! Damn.
On your
Crap.
birthday.
Write it down about your birthday on my birthday!
On your birthday.
Oh, birthdays.
You said Brennan?
Not Bremen. Bryn Chander, sorry.
Well, sorry, I just wanted to make sure.
Everybody has a birthday. Isn't that fucking weird? Everyone's born or some shit.
It's gross.
It's never removal.
So while she's talking in circles, what are you guys doing?
Just muttering on about how I don't want to hurt.
Do we appear to be pretty safe from anything coming out of the cave?
So far, you haven't
Plus,
seen
nobody
anything come out of the
cares. She's
cave.
muttering and having a mental breakdown.
I really heard too many
Just moving
sounds in
on.
the cave.
Let's start taking some toes.
You're just gonna start cutting off toes?
Yes.
Okay.
Ivory's having a nervous mental breakdown.
All toes.
And Jack's
Claws,
just like, I
dragon
want the
claws.
toesies.
Okay. You're gonna start trying to take toes off this dragon. How long would you like to spend?
I just want like 4.
Okay, in these 10 minutes, you
Yeah.
have successfully removed 4 white dragon toes. White dragon wormling toes. Make sure you write down the wormling part. While he's butchering toes, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to catch my breath because right now I am at like 1.
You're sitting there.
I don't know if we're gonna get a full short rest. If I can get a short rest in while all this is happening, I'm gonna try and do that. If not,
Are you guys trying to short rest too before heading in, or
Yeah, well, sure.
Cause
So
yeah,
I can also, like,
you can get a
go
short
little
rest
bit.
too? Because the whole time, Tutu's like,
I'm at a sixth of my health.
coward. No, anyways, just kidding.
Bitch, I'm glad I was raging.
If you're gonna burn a hit die, go ahead and burn a hit die.
I'll join that here in a second.
You
I'm
didn't
short
take
resting
any
for
damage.
funsies.
I previously
I'm
was.
short resting for funsies. It's not sponsored.
I regained 1 HP.
Hey man,
No,
One more.
I'm just kidding. I can't do that. I was gonna say no, but no, I can't actually do that. Sorry.
plus your con modifier, right?
Oh, does that? Did I get that? Oh, cool. No, then I gained 5 HP.
Are you burning a hit die as well?
Yes.
It's not 17 HP out of 54.
So now we're burning a hit die as well.
No,
Fuck.
I don't think he has me.
he doesn't. And once it
You can't long rest?
he doesn't even sleep. He's been awake for like 2 days.
Well, he is an elf. Elves don't sleep.
He's a piece of beef jerky.
I caught you off guard with that one.
You tried to for a second.
You're right.
So
hold on.
Ivory's just having a kind of mental breakdown.
Okay.
She's gonna sit
feel a
down on the
little better.
ground. She's breathing heavy, and no one's caring.
No, I asked, and
Did you ask?
yeah, I asked like, okay, and then I even like, oh, who's Mallor?
And that's where it ended at.
But then she started having her mental breakdown when she started talking in circles, and everybody just kept moving on.
No,
Jack's after toesy
you made a
woesies.
comment that
I
you
haven't done
didn't
anything
hear,
yet.
and then you changed subjects, and then I was like, okay.
I haven't said anything yet about this. Alright.
Yeah. It's about a half hour's time.
So now that you're kind of like freaking out a little bit, probably. You know.
Just breathing heavy. I've sat down on the ground by now. Just
Jack's fucking dismembering this dragon.
Cutting toes
after
off.
them toesy
Give me
woesies.
the toes.
Look at Ivory out there. You know, we're not defined by the challenges that face us, but how we react to those challenges and how we face them. And challenges you're facing, I'm sure you can tackle head on. Get back to a sense of normalcy where you want to be.
I'm more concerned about the deity. I pray that it's telling me that I'm delighting in offering it.
Oh, do you?
No,
Who cares?
it's not that simple.
If you know who you are, that's all that matters. As long as you know who you are, nobody can tell you who
I should
you
have done
are.
this research. Is it part of the deity? The triad? Whatever?
The triad, if you remember, kind of in your dream, I kind of tried to do more show than tell.
Yeah.
But Ilmater, Tyr, and Lathander is more
Right,
of a
that's what I
trinity
thought.
of kind of like justice.
That's what I thought, but it's not this one. So this one's kind of weird to me.
You're correct.
Yeah.
You ever think it's just trying to fuck with you? Kind of like Auril trying to fuck Jack's face?
Yeah. You know, some gods could be trying to deceive you just to try to get you to join them.
Or when you over, yes.
If you truly don't enjoy something that's saying that you do, I mean, you know what you don't like. So, just keep that in mind.
As long as you know yourself, it's not an issue.
Did you braid a Malor?
No.
Then, yeah, Malor's probably just a dick.
Do I know that she knows that some shit's happening where, like, her connection with the deity is kind of fucked? Did you tell that all?
No, I never told you guys that the connection with the deities were fucked. I just keep trying.
Actually, my deity's pretty good. He's cool.
Nobody can seem to stop time.
Yes and no. Yes, but actually no.
Yes and no. I've seen him sometime.
No.
I don't feel like breaking my brain on my birthday. I'll explain it on a different day.
Alright, so you see time!
I mean, I just pray to my God. He never really talks to me. I just kind of hit stuff.
Or not. I've done that a few times.
Yeah, I haven't had any freaky visions from my God like you've had.
Look, it's not a freaky vision.
I'm just feeling very.
It's just a series of images that I can't piece together. Worth it. Still looking for a white book.
You were saying?
Oh, I was just waiting. I'm just feeling very. I don't know. Disconnected. It's not a good feeling. I've never felt this far in my life. Ever is concerned. But anyway, she stands up. But you're right. I'll keep faith. I'm sorry that I let my faith waver like that. She hits her chest. Thank you.
Well, she let me enjoy the huts.
You can have it.
All right. So you guys spend about a half hour. You guys regain some hit points and/or spell slots, whatever the fuck y'all crazy shenanigans is going on. The group of you have kind of huddled around this dragon corpse that Jack has freshly cut off the fourth toe of.
Ah, yes.
What the fuck are you doing with those toes?
These can be valuable elsewhere.
Me just realizing what.
It's not like it has use for them anymore. We took the moose meat. It's not
The
much
tail's
different.
probably more valuable. I mean,
Then take the tail.
I don't want to carry it.
Alright, that's why I'm taking the toes.
Ivory, as you come back to revived in your faith and your belief, go ahead and roll me like a common
There's
sense
more
check.
toes too.
Just roll me an intelligence saving throw.
17 without modifiers.
Yeah, and then you -1. It's probably not a good idea to stand around here too damn long.
16.
Might want to at least make sure that your flanks are safe. And
So I did for a little bit.
I inform everyone. We might want to move, and it looks like we can't go. And she looks over. Well, back. We need to at least seek shelter from the weather and the elements alone, and hopefully no more of those.
is that where Kronos guides us? To seek shelter? And they're all kind of sitting there like fucking shivering.
Well, me, Jack. Yeah, probably. Alright,
I tell them it's not
Does this mean we're going to
Kronos.
the cave?
It's common sense that says you need to get warm. Come on.
Did you already drink that?
Oh yeah.
I don't have any of those potions.
I gave someone some.
What?
These guys
I thought-
really
I
don't
thought I
look
gave
very
someone
good.
one.
They're dumb.
I told you, the dumb people start doing it.
Really.
Damn it.
It's hard to
Yeah,
feel the vibrations up here, man.
Oh, Oh yes,
Feel the
everything's
vibes.
vibrating.
I forgot about the vibes.
Sure. Well, this means we're going into the cave, right?
This means we're going into the cave. I'm still detecting magic.
Cave of Wonders.
Now the question
Cave
is,
of Wonders.
what are Yins doing with the axe beaks, and where are you Yins directing the commoners? You take them all with you, or you leave them outside?
Leaving outside sounds like a poop dumb idea.
That sounds like a poop dumb idea.
So no, they come
Inside the mouth.
All right. So then, just for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna leave the minis here. If we need to, shit starts moving, I will move them accordingly. We'll make it to where it makes sense. So, just so I don't have to fucking move
Yep. No, I get
9 fucking pieces.
it. I understand.
All right. So you guys are starting to head in. What is that marching order, by the way?
I'll lead first. I'll switch up
Lead.
to shield, so I won't my AC.
I'll
Shield,
be right behind him.
Jack,
I'll bring up the rear.
up the rear, and then you're kind of in the middle.
Ivory's up the rear.
That makes sense.
Between Ivory and me are probably where the commoners and axe beaks are at.
Okay, that makes sense. The axe beaks definitely seem a
And
little
Snar.
uneasy with all the new people.
Probably right.
Oh, Snar too. Yeah, that makes
Probably
sense.
right in front of Ivory. Yeah.
That way, not by yourself. You got something strong with you.
I sniff him with my trunk. Lizzie smells nice.
He do be smelling nice.
And I do compliment him. By the way, Jenna, you did a wonderful job.
Also,
Yes,
a
it
bad
was.
and a Bryce and a Dale might be moving in here in a little bit. Just a heads up.
Alright.
I'll kind of start this drawing here.
That's
I was telling him,
that's
his-
an unhappy face right there.
His,
It is.
his
It's-
drawing skills have improved, though. Look at that.
As you
Oh,
step
now
in,
Iris
make sure I'm reading the right one.
God dang it, dude.
So as you guys kind of walk in, by the way, it's still dark in here.
Right there.
I don't.
Okay, it's dark.
Ha.
As you walk in, you start hearing like gentle crunches beneath your feet.
Nobody got a light.
Your Jack magic hasn't gone off.
Yeah. You do. I touch your battle axe, it lights up.
Oh, I forgot about that, yeah.
Oh.
Do you think you could do that with
One
a
hand.
hammer?
So, and I'm using the one hand shield.
They could do multiple targets.
Make my shield glow.
Only one thing. I can do it with one thing.
Ah, I understand.
Since you're in front, that's poo poo dumb. I use it on my staff. Bing, and then right in front and behind. So everybody can see.
Gotcha.
No, you should do it on your bird. Have your bird perched up.
So as you illuminate this room, not only can you see the entire floor is littered with pieces of what look like eggshell. There's some large pieces, almost the size of like a halfling. That's about 3 foot.
It's like baby dragon size egg,
Oh, no.
egg hatching. We killed the babies.
There's some eggshells in here. You can see in the back corner of these alcoves, there's 2 wrought iron doors that had chains on them. They have since been flung open. There's a trail that's going to lead up to the north and one to the southwest. Or southeast.
Can I deduce how many eggs it looks like there was?
Yeah, roll me investigation.
These would be 2 eggs. These would be 2 eggs. This would be shit roll. 7.
7. There's somewhere between 2 and 14 eggs.
Oh no.
It's hard to do the math here. It's kind of dark.
I hate that answer.
I know the feeling.
Guys, there's a lot of eggshells here.
Yeah.
How many?
Oh, that's what all these are. Oh, man. It's ruining our vibes.
There's between some and a lot.
I'm gonna use my eyes. How many there are after hearing that?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 2, man.
Ivory takes your
I
trunk.
can't spatially put them together in my head.
That's over
It's
me.
okay. I have dark vision.
Successfully used in roleplay.
So you can dimly see stuff around us?
Successfully use this in roleplay, yes.
Alright. So the options are to kind of go
I'm
north,
proud and
north or
disappointed.
south?
Proud and disappointed.
north or south it says.
Which ways?
What about those cells?
Chronos
Wow.
tells me
Check.
Well, we should chill out.
north. To get as far away from out there as possible.
Alright. And what about the cells?
Do we want to inspect them first?
The shells?
Cells.
Oh,
Prison cells, leads, iron doors.
Yeah, you definitely can.
you're leaving.
So as you
so-
kind of walk closer, you can see there's a couple little bones kind of sprinkled around here. The iron gates have been broken open. There are chains laying there. And it looks like it's all rusted over and hasn't been in use for quite some time.
I guess we'll head. Where did you say north? North or that way? Yeah, that way.
Makes sense. So as you guys start making your way downtown,
Rocking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. Be-dee-dee-doo.
Okay.
Alright.
you can kind of see there's a tunnel that leads over this way. There's one that kind of passes this way. I'm so sorry. And there's one that leads kind of this way. Kind of forks off in 3 directions.
Don, split the park. No.
Since you're holding the light, give me perception.
You shut your filthy whore mouth.
You fucking got me. Perception is.
Don't split the party.
Fair enough.
Here goes me dies.
Dirty 20.
Good guy.
Oh,
So you've got your staff and it's lit up. If you're looking down here, there's... You kind of lower your staff for a second. As you look to the left, down this tunnel, and you look to the northeast over here, you can see a very faint blue light coming from this area. And a very dim almost fire coming from that area. An orange light, kind of flickering. The cave walls are all made of stone, and every now and then little juts of this opal black stone and permafrost.
Fire. Sounds like people living there, or just something alive. Probably blue, though. Probably blue. Probably.
The dragon's breath.
It was blue. I didn't like that.
It's also like a blue, like flickering.
take the back.
Flickering blue. I'm interested in the flickering blue. I have a theory on the flickering orange, but I have zero theory on flickering blue, and I am curious. So I say we go towards that.
I trust
That
where
way?
you lead us.
I don't, but we'll figure it out.
You start making your way down flickering blue.
Ooh, make our way down.
Hundreds of icicles cling to this 12-foot high ceiling of this frost-rimed chamber, which is bathed in flickering blue light. The light source is a blue flame crackling in a stone brazier that stands against the far wall. The white smoke that rises above it coalesces every few seconds into the form of a woman, but the image is fleeting.
Did Tech Magic going off at all?
It does.
Okay.
There's a powerful aura of abjuration magic around the 3-foot high stone brazier, which rises naturally from the floor.
Do we recognize this woman?
Do we recognize the woman? That's a good solid question. It's a fleeting image, but we see it happen a couple times recently.
Who asked that first? Roll me.
I'd be focused on the magic.
Roll me religion check.
Religion. 12.
12. Can't quite put your finger. I don't know if you've ever seen this woman before. What you notice is, especially the picture of the woman, her features look kind of sharp, like not smooth, like a natural female body. Even from her cheekbones are sharp. Her hair is kind of back, almost like icicles. As her shoulders form, even her breast and her bust, it's kind of more of like a sharp point. No, not nude.
Like PS1 Tomb Raider.
This is like a statue.
Sure. Got
No,
it.
it's inside the blue flames, the white smoke that come up. Every now and then, there's an image of this woman
Cone of
that
ice.
appears.
Does it shift or is it the same image?
It's the same image each time.
That's what I mean. Like, is it a statue like out of the smoke? Like, is it stationary?
Inspiration magic usually is used to protect something or imprison something.
I'm really cool.
I'm just moving shit.
Is this something we need to worry about?
I don't know. Can I ritual cast Identify?
You can. What are the components for that?
Me.
Well, how long does it take? Minute. Thanks. Man, there's a whole bunch of piles of shit.
10 minutes or so.
So it takes 10 minutes to cast, right? Okay. Is there anything you're gonna say to these guys? Like, take a moment. So you need to identify this.
I have to identify this. It seems important, odd, wary of it, and I have questions. So I'll be here in a minute. If you want to go continue exploring, I need to figure out what this is. But
Probably not supposed to part of bye. All y'all shut up. Random villager people.
So now I was just sitting there, just staring at the blue flame.
well, you guys can go explore, especially if we have somebody who's get the fuck out worthy. In fact, if you want to, you can just take the owl.
Are you sure you want to be left alone?
Yeah, sure. It's the worst that can happen.
You die?
I'll be
Cronos
returned to
dies
the
with
astral
you?
sea.
Cronos would die with you, though, wouldn't he?
I have a statue made. Kronos will die if my family dies. Highly unlikely. They're resilient folks.
Jack, you want to go check out the light?
I'd like to go see what the light is at the end of the tunnel.
You want to, or do you want to stay?
I agree.
There's
also axe beaks and villagers all piled in this room.
Oh, they're staying.
Please stay.
Ivory won't leave the commoner, or the cannon fodder, and the axe beaks, and the wizard.
So you've got their back, right? Because he needs to cast.
I'll stay and watch them.
And as another spell cast, you also know he's got to focus on casting the spell. All right, so it looks like it's the boys again.
Hey.
Let's go, boys.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That was a
no.
cringe
So you guys are.
Go down.
I'll turn it a little bit more accurate.
We're going to go
Oh.
over to guard, like the doorway for you.
So, Bran, Ivory's got y'all's back. What's Sinar doing?
I was about to ask that. What do we have Sinar doing? I'm gonna have him go with the boys.
Protect them.
Roleplay.
Sinar, go with Jack and Dragness. She leans away from them a little bit, and keep them safe.
Will he listen to us?
Keep them safe.
And listen to them while you're with them.
You got it.
So he now listens.
As
to
he's
you.
walking down the hallway, I will listen to them.
He's just going to listen.
Follow the instructions that they give, so now I know the reindeer games by now.
Starts walking.
Was that a teenage sigh?
It was.
Teenage millennia-old
So,
money lord dude.
The boys and old
Teenage 1,000-year-old.
rotten fist. Who smells like nice rose hips? I'm gonna take a quick peek. That'd be like right now, and then we'll get into this.
Fiver.
No, we're not taking a fiver. I'm just taking a quick peek.
Oh,
do you want to take a
can we
fiver?
take a fiver? Is that
Do you want to take a fiver? Yeah, let's take a quick fiver. Fuck it. All right, and then we're back. So we've got Jack and Dragness and Sinar heading down that tunnel towards that gentle flame that's in the background. You're protecting
I'm
Itsumi, who's in the
keeping
middle.
an eye out. I'm keeping a nose out.
Keeping
If
a
I smell
nose
any
out.
odd smells, well, that's my thing. I smell.
Yeah, roll me perception with smell.
Roses.
As Jack, Dragnus, and Sonar are already
Said
down that hall.
perception.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That's pretty good. So as you make that smell, you kind of smell what smells like fresh meat.
It's back on the menu.
Back to you guys. I imagine you're traveling closer towards the flame.
You said your owl list. Who's your owl with? Specifically, is it like just following us, or is it on?
It'll be on Jack's order. Jack's the only one with the other boy.
Gotcha. So you're midst trying to cast a spell, and as another spellcaster, you understand the importance of focusing to complete a ritual. If he stops it, he has to restart.
Right. I'm making sure that things stay peaceful and quiet, and I'm watching for intruders and sniffing for intruders. Would I know what the fresh meat smell is?
It smells like fresh meat.
Okay, but would I be worried?
Probably smells like fresh meat in an ice cave. But I'm gonna draw it as they're already down the hallway, because it's better to show instead of tell.
How far away are they? Before I smell the meat?
They're entering this room at the same time because it's dramatic flair. I don't know why that's all fucked like that.
Because the tables are different.
It's all fucked up shit.
Oh damn it! I lost my page.
Oh.
Damn flippy back and forth shit. So as you approach, who's going in first?
As you can be able to
Stealthily and slowly.
Stealthily and slowly, perfect. Sonar's taking up the rear, giggity. Actually, you know what? I'll just put you kind of all in here, stealthily. So as you roll in, there's a gentle flame that's kind of flickering. The ice in this cave is stained pink and red with the blood of numerous kills. In the center of the room, with a torch kind of in the wall, beside a stone tray of butcher's tool, is a flayed husk of an owlbear skeleton that has been skinned, gutted, and stripped of meat. Along one wall, metal hooks pierce the ice. A large man in a blood-drenched hide armor hangs carcasses from these hooks to bleed out. His face and limbs are blackened by frostbite, and he seems to be absent of a nose. He looks over at you guys, lets out a yell, and grabs from his table a flail. Roll for initiative.
Oh no.
Oh,
Boys,
shit.
you did it
Oh,
again.
fuck. Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Oof. That's a 5.
Nice.
Did you roll for enemy?
I rolled that 20.
Nice.
Just one enemy.
Good luck, guys.
Okay, 1.
Oh, well, that's kind of fun.
Jack. What did you get?
5.
Sonar. And 1.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll for Sonar too. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second.
Good.
So, enemy 1, let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
I roll. Doesn't everybody roll?
Everybody rolls.
Yeah.
Everybody rolls.
Everybody rolls.
Ivory, even you roll.
Yes.
Oh.
Everybody rolls.
I didn't know they roll too.
Oh yeah. Let me know when you're ready for my 1 enemy.
Ready?
18. And then for Sonar. Eight.
Find it appropriate for action economy and then how everybody's laid out. I got a 2.
Makes sense. And just as you get that whiff of freshly killed meat, I'm gonna give you 1 moment for like a free action. As you see, all these people, these axe speak, these commoners, and it's in the mid-cast.
Finding it worth it to ruin his cast. It's me. Something's not right.
For a second, I'll pause. I'll look through. I'll kind of like blame to look through the owl for a second. You know?
Look at the owl, you see that Charlotte and Berserker, you see there's only 1.
I'm sniffing around. Something's not right.
He looks like the berserker that was running at us before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 1 of them.
I smell fresh blood and meat.
Like I'll see him. Yeah, it's probably fine.
Okay. Roll for initiative. Go ahead and put it in order. Let me know when you're ready.
25.
Said it's probably fine.
Itsu first.
I will.
He's always good.
As I'm still using my action. I'm using my action to still kind of concentrate on this. I'll use the bonus action for the owl to be able to bleh.
Makes sense.
And then the owl's gonna bleh. Alright, I need to make a dexterity saving throw.
You got it.
DC's 14.
You got it.
Otherwise, he's taking 13 fire damage.
Half as much on a success.
Half as much as a success, yes.
So as you're sitting there, you just see brah, and a bunch of flames end up hitting him, striking his face and singeing more of his crispy skin.
And then the owl's gonna fly back into the tunnel a little bit, just because he's a hit and run type of bird.
Gotcha. But he's still standing.
And then I'll also freely communicate to everybody. There's one of those berserker things they're fighting right now. I'll just blare them. They're fighting them. You can go help if you want, but I'm sure they can.
Shouldn't I stay and protect you all?
I'm sure they can take it. That's what I keep.
Because I trust him fully, I stay where I am.
You got it.
Anyway, go on.
Who's first? What are you doing?
Sorry, if you actually listen to us, disarm him.
Shit.
Oh no, his arms are coming off. I know it. I feel it in my
Either
bones.
Why
way,
should
I'm
we give
okay.
Dragnus control of our
You
little
get
dead
both of
guy?
us.
That'd be funny.
I just had first.
Our dead guy
Yeah,
caught,
our
man.
dead guy. Yeah, I said it.
She said, yeah.
I said I gained respect for him.
I have a shield.
Roll a
I got my
hit.
axe. I'm trying to hit him. 19 slashing damage. Sorry, 19 to hit. Sorry.
Yep.
I wish it was 19 slashing damage.
I was like, the fuck?
I wish.
Yeah, I'm hitting him. Like this.
But I did roll 9, so that is going to be 9 slashing damage with a hand axe.
9 slashing damage. You slash into him. Feels like you've done quite a lot of damage. But he's still standing.
You can make a strength saving check now.
Okay?
DC is going to be, because I always forget this thing, is going to be 13.
So you shove him 10 feet back.
5.
You shove him 10 feet back.
Oh, yeah, it is 10 feet down.
You shove him 20 feet back.
Oh, he crit failed.
Slam up against the wall.
Fucking headbutt this motherfucker against the
You
wall.
headbutt him so hard he slams against the wall. Meat hooks are hanging there with freshly killed owlbear. He's still standing. Who is next?
Well, the guy just headbutted.
Roll me a d6.
Someone else roll. It's you're not going to get
Somebody roll me a
you
d6.
You roll d6.
Yeah, you're
I-
focusing.
I'm really the only one not doing combat stuff because I have bird.
Yeah.
No. Sure,
One.
you do a bird.
1.
You get to lose your mind.
So it's slammed against the wall. I'm glad you guys figured that out. Yeah. Starts screaming and going crazy. Who's next?
That is going to be
You get to lose your mind.
Sonar.
Sonar. Disarm.
Oh. You can't even command him differently. It's not your
So
turn.
he's gonna roll to
I'm good
grapple.
Whatever he does. Whether he removes them or gets rid of the weapon. Because that weapon's kind of
God dang it.
that poison damage.
So he ends up grabbing both of his arms. I was told to disarm. And starts to pull. Who's next?
That is going to be
That's
Jack.
terrifying.
Be specific. Ancient dead things.
Hey, disarm the weapon or disarm the arms. I'm good either.
You said disarm. I don't know what that
Both
means.
options.
Both options are valid.
Oh my god.
So, alright, so Sonara's up in front of him. I'm gonna bow in. I'm gonna go up next to.
We move Sonar as well.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I'll
buddy.
put Sonar right here.
Yeah.
Well, one's against a wall.
Yeah, he's against the wall.
So he's right here. Sonar's here. Then I will come up to 1. Is Sonar grappling him?
He's in the grappled. Yep.
Is he grappled?
Yep.
So I'd have advantage.
Speed becomes 0. No.
No.
No,
I wouldn't have
it's not advantage.
check. All right.
Give me a stabby stab.
Well.
But it counts as a flank though if he's attacking? For the +2?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, I am going to go for a trip attack
Got it.
on good old number 1. That's a crit fail.
What'd you roll?
1.
Oh no.
So you go to trip attack, but because of all the blood and ice, you actually end up tripping yourself and falling prone. You have to use half movement speed to stand up, which is already you've used 10 feet.
Yeah.
Then
If I can stand up, then I'll stand up.
You'll stand right back up and use all your movement speed. Gotta be careful, it's slippery.
Yep.
Who is next?
Ivory.
Ivory, what are you doing?
Ivory's gonna choose to double grip her hammer and stay put to guard the group because she trusts what
Okay,
It's me said that they'll be fine and they've got this.
that makes sense. Who is next?
It's me.
It's me.
Is this spelled sonar?
Sonar.
How do you spell it?
Sunhar.
Oh, god damn it.
Sunhar.
Sonar.
Sonar.
I've taken it S-U-N. That's how I like them.
Give me a second.
Hearing it.
I know exactly where I can find that. Kind of.
The Googles.
No. No. Yeah, getting closer, getting closer. Moon, awakened. S-A-H-N-A-R. Sa-nar.
Or it's gonna fly literally like right over where the guy like had him grappled, just bah! Fucking piece out of it. Like really on his head almost.
Okay.
Dexterity save while grappled.
Okay.
6, 5, 6. Jesus Christ. 17 fire damage. Or half as much on a success.
So you burn the fuck out of him. You can see through the eyes that he's looking quite rough. Some of his skin is actually peeled back and is singed. It smells like burnt flesh and bacon. It's quite obnoxious. But he's still standing. Who is next?
That'd be me. Am I gonna be able to get in there to hit him?
Yeah, you can get in there.
I'm a small boy.
Sonar, I like what you're thinking. If you can remove an arm, remove one of his arms. Well, I'm gonna try to hit him now too.
Gonna roll a hit.
I'm gonna probably miss, but I'm not gonna crit fail. So that's gonna be 9.
Miss.
No, can't do anything else.
Who's next?
It's my new disarming buddy.
Gotcha. Gonna roll a
Wait,
strength hit.
sorry. I this one. I had it backwards. It's 1.
Roll me a d6.
4.
4. He's gonna try to break free.
Sorry about that.
But Sonar has a gleam in his eye.
He was told.
I like the way he was thinking.
And he can't break free. He's like, oh no! Ah, flails shaking in one of his arms. Who is next?
Now it's Sonar.
Sonar. He's gonna pry his body up and grab the arm with the flail and try to pull with all his undead might. Still has him restrained, but it hasn't been successful. Who is next?
Jake.
Jack.
I thought
You kind of freshly back up after slipping, and you're like, well, hold on.
Oh shit. And I'll see Sonar like pretty much like arm barring him on the ground.
Well, he's trying to armbar him. They're still standing. No one's prone.
Oh, alright. So pretty much arm barring him. I'm just gonna go to stab him right in the shoulder.
Ooh,
Right in the socket.
Soldier.
Okay.
Soldier.
Roll hit.
We'll see if this does anything.
Shoulder.
I'll take that as a 17 plus.
Hits.
Yeah. Alright. It'll be 9 piercing damage.
9 piercing.
Yeah.
So you just slash into his arm. You feel like you've done quite a bit of damage, and Sonar is holding it there. He's looking quite rough, but still standing. Who's next?
It's Ivory.
Ivory still stands.
Okay, who's next?
It's me.
It's me. You got it.
5, 3, 2, 10 fire damage, or half as much.
10 fire damage.
I'm gonna blow it directly on his arm that you're trying to rip off.
You blow it on his arm, more of his skin and meat start to fall
Damn,
off.
he was trying to take his arm.
Yeah.
You can tell he's quite crispy. He shouldn't be lasting much longer. Who is next?
I'm gonna roll to hit.
Oh, also free action Ivory. Just look real quick. Alright. Hey, well, he's almost dead. They're doing quite well. Just to reassure you.
Roll to hit.
She's so serious, just looking at the exit. Keeping all you say.
13.
13. Meets beats.
Nice.
6 slashing damage.
6 slash damage as you try to slash into him. Cutting across his arm between the burns and Sonar and the spear. Feel that arm might just pop out any time now.
That's my free action.
That's so nasty.
Sonar, he looks almost dead. Make him dead.
Make him dead.
Got it.
And
Who's
now
next?
it's the enemy's turn.
The enemy's turn. Roll me a d6.
Something else. I did it last time.
I got it.
You got it?
You already got it.
Yeah, 3.
3.
Trace.
First, he's going to try to break free.
As you said, you had it.
He does not break free. The damage done to his arm is quite severe.
Good job.
Sonar. Sonar's gonna get hit. Oh god. Oh my god.
Get him, Sidar.
So you see, both his fists, he actually ends up letting go. And both his fists surge with necrotic energy. As he punches him in the face and like uppercuts his guts. He fucking splats against the wall and hits very hard. Certainly never kill anything. But yet he still stands. Who is next?
Jack.
Jack. Seeing this, his fist damn near killed a dragon. This guy is still standing.
Still standing.
After all that.
Well, I've just got no other option other than to stab him, right?
I just gotta stab him.
You gotta stab him. Roll the hit.
So this will be a cantrip with Booming Blade. That'll be 22 to hit.
Hits.
Alright.
Shit.
So he'll take 8 piercing damage, and then if he moves more than 5 feet, 1 thunder damage.
Okay.
And how's he looking after that hit?
So you go to hit him.
Yeah.
You hit him real fucking hard. He's still standing. Who's next?
Ivory.
Hold it.
Ivory.
Stands ground.
Hold it.
Got it. Next.
You ran a combat. It's me.
Itsumi.
5, 2, 5, 12 fire damage, or half as much.
So this guy, beaten and bruised,
To your crunchy crit?
skin feeling from his body, and you, bruh.
It is my crunchy crit.
Choose his crunchy crit.
14.
14. And you figured, with how bad of shape that it's in, almost no creature could withstand this amount of damage. Yet he is still standing. Who is next?
Me. I'm going to attempt to use my shield to bash away his weapon from his reach.
You trying to do like a call shot?
Just
All right.
Get away.
I'm gonna take.
Disarm.
If you want to do a call shot, I'm gonna take a -2 penalty, but roll to hit.
Why am I stupid?
I'm gonna balance it out. If you're gonna do call shot, I want to try
Call
something.
shot is, but
I don't know.
Call shot is like, hey, I'm gonna try to hit that particular
specific
part of his
spot.
body. I'm just gonna try something out of
Okay, I get it. Like calling a pocket.
it. Yeah.
19.
19. So -2, 17. You hit, knock his flail way across the room. He's still up against the wall, body fucking hurt bad.
Reaction. Sonar, he's not dying. Restrain him.
Who's next?
The enemy.
Roll me a d6.
2.
2. Okay. Sits there. He's gonna go ahead and swing at Sonar. Because he's right in his face.
Yeah.
With his hand.
Unarmed strike.
Yeah, unarmed strike. What's his name? He's gonna roll a hit.
No, Sonar didn't take his arm. It was a joke.
So he ends up cold cocking, punching Sonar.
Cold cock.
Sonar seems a little unfazed as he just got punched across the face by a crispy arm falling apart guy. A little hurt a little bit. Still standing. Who is next?
Smart.
Sonar? Sonar is going to attempt to restrain him. So he got punched. In a slow move, he tries to grab him and ends up like missing. And he like jumps out. Who is next?
Jack.
Jack.
Haha.
Aha, roll a hit.
I'm gonna try to hit him again. An 8.
8.
Yeah.
Misses.
Alright.
So he slips out because of Sonar's body still in it. You try to like stab around him, but he's kind of in the way and it causes you to mitten. Dink off the wall.
Alright. Well, that'll be it for my turn.
Who's next?
I'm trying not to action
Ivory.
surge. I'm gonna save the chat.
I am going to stand my ground. And also, I'd like to clarify that I would like to ready an action.
Okay.
Anything that walks through that door that
Go.
is
Whack.
enemy is going to whack.
Got it.
1d10.
New round of combat.
We're gonna come.
It's me. Roll me insight.
This guy
Just
just
kidding.
won't die.
I mean, he is a barbarian.
Better. 18.
Gotcha. So you think for a second, you're like, huh? But like the idea of like combat, distracts you. So you like rewind, you're like, hold on, let me refocus and take a moment. Because I'm time simultaneously casting a spell.
You
Right?
can actually do this with the thinking wrong casting.
Yes. You know that guy should have been taken care of 2 rounds ago.
Oh, yeah.
He's still standing.
Something's keeping him alive.
So you've identified that what you're casting identify on might be very important. Those guys who are there are just going to have to hang on.
Okay. Well, I were to tell Ivory, like, you let them know. I was like, do me a favor, could you run down there here in a minute? Just go straight across the hall there, not too far ahead, and let them know that they just have to hang on until I'm done identifying this, because I'm pretty sure this ties in with why that thing's not dying. They just have to hang on, restrain him, do whatever they can do in the meantime. If you could just let them know that, please, that'd be great. Thanks.
It has been about 30 seconds, by the way.
Yes, well, yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
Yeah.
That thing should be fucking dead. You need to tell them that the thing I'm working on here is probably why that thing's not fucking dead. But they're doing fine. They might be confused.
Back to Burden. Or,
Yeah, back to Bird.
yeah, back to Burden.
He's gonna bar that guy's feet.
Okay.
Seven.
You fucking lay into him with that fire, electric.
Yeah. I want his ankles to be crispy.
You
Harder to
crispy the
walk.
fuck out of his ankles.
Make him harder to walk and immobile. Yeah,
He's
I don't fucking know.
beaten, bruised, arm completely mangled, disweaponed,
Sure.
no nose
Sure.
or shirt,
Fuck him.
and still standing.
Fuck him.
Shit.
Who's next?
I'm gonna attempt to grapple him. We're done grappling.
You got it.
So what do I gotta do for grappling?
Roll strength.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So you end up successfully grappling old crispy, no shirt, fucked up skin bones. He smells bad. But you've got him restrained. He is not going anywhere.
I'm gonna say to Snar, can you make him stop? Or I'm gonna try. Snar, do you know why he's not dying?
Makes sense? Who's next?
Enemy.
Oh.
Enemy's gonna try to break free.
Snar might know. That's interesting.
You still have him restrained. Oh, roll me a d6 real quick. Sorry, before I do that, roll me a d6.
I'm grappling him. He's in my hands. 4.
4. Okay. He's trying to break free. Still restrained. You got him in like a fucking. This John Cena. All right. Who's next?
Sonar.
No. Who's next?
Yeah.
You have him grappled. I'm gonna like inspect him. Does he have like any amulets or anything on? Is he wearing anything other than
Roll
clothing?
me investigation.
Seven.
7. So he's got no shirt, torn up pants, not even shoes, skin all over the place is blackened by frostbite. Like his nipples, his chest, his side, his nose is gone, his ears are blackened, eyelids, toes, fingers. Yeah, he still stands somehow.
Alright, well. Can I still give him a poke with my
Go
bony
ahead.
blade?
Roll to hit.
With advantage since he's now grappled twice over?
No.
No? I just can't stand up or something. That's a crit 1 again.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck. So you end up going to stab him, and once again, all the bloody, frozen ice, it's hella slippery in here. And your Haragon feet have a hard time keeping a grip. You go to stab, you're like, oh, shit! And slip again. Fall prone. Would you like to use your move?
I will stand up.
Gotcha.
Thank you for not standing.
Who's next?
Yep. It happens.
It's Ivory.
Ivory.
Ivory. Doing what she's told. She says, only if you're sure.
Okay.
Yep.
And then she takes off.
You're dashing? Which
How
was-
far away am I?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We'll put you in the room.
Yes, I'm gonna dash because I can only move
Yeah.
30 feet, so that puts me.
You're gonna dash on in. You're seeing Dragnus has one of these berserkers all held in a headlock, and Jack is
I'm standing
fallen
back
over. He
up.
stood right back up.
Would I be able to communicate with them?
You have a free action?
Oh, well, I just since I had spoken to him
Yeah.
already, I just want to make sure I was gonna be allowed to do that. It's-A-Me says that what he's working on is probably what's keeping this thing alive. We just have to keep it going a little longer. That's it.
Okay. Who's next?
You're out of combat.
New round of combat. As the flames of these blue flames turn to little wisps of this woman with these, again, really sharp, icicle-looking features. Figured you're gonna need to keep identifying what this is. Bird?
Bird.
Bird?
Bird.
Bar?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to. I imagine this guy's standing on like ice.
Yeah, it's all kind of icy. It's icy, slippery blood, frozen.
Alright. It's very cold.
Oh, he's also grappled.
Assuming it's very cold in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Bird gonna try ice directly on this dude's little toesy woesies.
Cozy Wozies.
Like wherever it's like on his feetsies. You know,
Okay.
just
Cold
kinda-
coatsies.
Trying to freeze it.
I'm trying to melt it so that he sinks in a little bit and then it refreezes because of the air.
Yeah.
And prevent
That's kind of smart. Okay.
Fucking fucking enough. I don't know. 7 fire damage. We'll go with that.
Gotcha. So you end up melting some of the ice. His feet are kind of
Yep.
it's cold. His little frostbitten toes.
Gotta keep burying him in the fucking ice.
Alright, so real quick, this is a weird one. What are your guys' plans? Instead of going each round of combat for 10 whole minutes, we've been through about a minute.
I was probably going to suggest to Jack and Sonar, and maybe even Ivory down there, to grab some of the rope and let's tie this fucker up.
So you guys are going to attempt to restrain him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I've got him. Yes, I mean, it's either that or I try and strength check every fucking turn for the next fucking ever.
I know. So why don't we fast forward to this? Why don't we do a massive strength check as 4 versus 1 to restrain? Let's do 5d20 strength checks each. And I'm going to do them for
Each?
Sonar. Yeah. Ain't no fucking way.
Are these saving throws, essentially?
Nope, just a strength check.
I've got 5d20s right here.
Roll them.
So each, you said.
Yeah.
Each.
I'm just gonna see if anyone has any, like, if my berserker has anything. Not you.
And we're adding
Well,
our
fine.
strength modifiers and all that, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
So add them all up.
Yep. I just want to know, has anyone rolled a nat 1 yet?
I rolled a nat 20.
No, I rolled a 3. That's my lowest.
Same 3 is my lowest, plus all the modifiers.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep that nat 20 in mind.
4 is my the lowest. And then
A 9. The rest of mine are above
2
10.
more.
Yeah, I'm plus 8 on all my modifiers, so my lowest roll is... Or not, my lowest roll is going to be an 8 with modifiers.
My
So
lowest was
you
a
have
4.
physically rolled a
A
critical.
nat 20.
Got
Yes, by itself.
So, you, Sonar, and Ivory joins in. You're all trying to restrain this creature. Sometimes there's little fists and jabs and punches. You're trying to knock him over.
Get his arm!
Nobody's rolled a nat 1 yet.
Nope.
Perfect. So you and all Sonar's even infusing with necrotic energy, like fucking giving them body checks and everything like that. You hear all kinds of chaos in the background. All right. Even your people are like, are you sure they're okay?
Good things take time. Still make it.
And finally,
Time puns.
Ivory gets kind of fed up because it's exhausting. You ever been in a fight for like 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Imagine 10 minutes. 10 minutes of just fucking trying to restrain, the guy slipping out, another person restrained. So Ivory for Nat 20 just fucking like clotheslines the motherfucker and then sits on him.
You used my big character to sit on the enemy.
And just sits down and he's screaming and struggling. He ain't moving.
That's 325 pounds of ass.
You successfully cast Identify.
Oh, thank God.
That's what
So-
Ash was watching.
What you
And
understand
a
when you've
hammer.
casted Identify
Yes.
is, number one, touching this will give you 10 cold damage per turn, 3d6. If you... The fire works by keeping anyone who follows a rule in this area cannot die.
This makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Those who have her ring can also teleport to and from here
Why here?
Huh.
voluntarily. If the fire is destroyed, everyone will turn back to their original spot. Casting Dispel Magic on the fire will snuff it out for 1 hour. If you were to cast Mold Earth and snuff up the fire, it'll go out entirely. New round of combat. Who's next?
It's me.
It's Irish just fucking...
Hold on, pause. I would like to make it less comical, like, oh, the big
Okay.
girl sat on the enemy, and more like,
Standing over her. like-
well, no, more like I've got my warhammer pressed on his shoulder so he can't, like, reach up and get us.
That's
Like
fine.
that sort of thing. I'm restraining, but I'm also sitting on him.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm on his chest,
Yeah.
but I'm, like, using my hammer to hold it
Like
on
a
his
jujitsu like
shoulders.
pin.
Yeah. Like, whee! That's enough.
Yeah.
Can always put a dagger through his skull.
Oh, you
missing-
tried that.
He's
about
missing
5
his
times.
nose. I doubt that'll do any good.
He's immortal.
Puzzle combat. That's a...
Disarmament. Make him dead. Oh my god. I was told to disarm.
We tried. He really did.
He did.
Jack on his way.
Well, are we just holding on to him until...
Hold on. We're going in combat order still. I just fast forward some of it.
Alright, well, this is quite a predicament. I will run up. I'll use my dash action. Tell the people here. I will be right back. I gotta tell them something.
Okay, so you dash up. Ah! And then you come in and you see fucking Ivory has this motherfucker pinned to the ground. The guys have even started like taking a break. They're like wiping sweat from their head, like, whew.
Can you guys keep this up for another 8 hours?
What?
She looks at him with concern. 8 hours?
That's right.
Why?
I can stop it, but I need to go to bed. This is what I got.
Can we cut his legs off? Can we just throw him off a cliff?
What do you mean? Why do you need... Wait. Why do you need 8 hours?
It's me. I need you to use that big brain. Bee! I will run out of strength eventually.
That make a lot of sense.
Because our characters don't know what you were found out.
I need to prepare another spell to use in order to stop this, which I cannot do until I go night-night.
Is one of those spells in your spellbook?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have to
All
prepare
right. Hear me
it,
out.
which it is not.
We don't have the time to wait even 8 hours here. We need to be gone from this place probably soon. or try to be. We can throw him off the cliff, as bad as that sounds, or we can tie him up and hang him on one of these hooks. As bad as that sounds.
I'm okay with anything, honestly. I just have to chill here for like 8 hours.
I don't think 8
Yeah.
hours.
Ivory,
here
here's
is
his idea. I would like to take my hammer and break his arms.
Roll the hit. God damn.
Can anybody else cast Mold Earth? Oh, okay.
We
oh.
just break it?
It's gonna
No.
be a 17 without modifiers for the first hit.
Yeah, that fucking hits. What about with modifiers?
Shit. Hold on. What gets attached to it? Hit?
Yeah, whatever you add plus a hit.
So I'm hitting with my Warhammer, so 17 plus 3, so a dirty 20.
You okay?
And then that second one's a 16 plus 3.
Yeah.
So 19. So a dirty 20 with one and a
Shit.
19 with the other. I'm aiming to break his arm so he can't move him anymore.
So you've managed to smash both of his arms. His legs are still kicking, and
I'm gonna pick him up and put him on one of those meat hooks.
The hooks!
Jesus, you're the
God.
savage now.
give me a strength check with advantage because Jack's gonna help you out.
I'm gonna grapple the legs and cut his Achilles tendon.
Oh my God! Roll a hit.
Jesus Christ.
That's a
gotta do it.
16.
I was gonna show up.
Yeah,
going
you
down the
slammed
track.
Gotta
down
do
the
it.
meat
She
hook.
broke. She broke.
Hold
his-
on. I'm specifically, because I'm cleric, I'll know anatomy.
Huh?
I want to go through his back, past his shoulder blade, and underneath the collarbone so that everything hooks on hard.
Good God.
17 for one and a
Yeah.
15 for the other one.
Yeah.
Alright.
You end up severing his Achilles tendons. They're all frostbitten hanging there. He's still just hanging and it's jangling. You hear like the chain kind of rattling.
Rope and gag.
Rope and gag him up.
Rope
Wouldn't
and
it be
gag.
easier just to cut like the
Spinal cord?
Yeah.
As
spinal
they're
cord.
doing this, I'm gonna head back to the other room and be like, make sure
I
I don't get
mentioned
woken
that
up.
to you. As a clericI mentioned to him, because
Alright.
he's more nimbly and you have a little sharp object, that if we cut the spinal cord, he'll probably lose disconnect.
I mean, he would essentially be
We
paralyzed.
know he's already dead, basically. So.
He can't die, but we can.
But he
Obviously
won't
hurt his
die, but
physical
he won't be able
body.
to function his body. His meat suit will be disconnected.
That's rough for you to.
Yeah. Are you
So
enjoying
It's
this?
anatomy. No, I'm not
you
enjoying
enjoying
it.
this?
I'm just smart and I'm tired.
Are you enjoying this?
You made me sit on him. Listen, come on.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to give a cool explanation.
Jack, I explained that to you. He's gonna keep panicking. He's gonna draw attention. I want to protect all of you. Sever his spinal cord.
Yeah, I've done worse.
Roll a hit. You've dismembered so many animals. Just roll a hit.
Does he get advantage because I told him where to do?
Sure. This is so fucked up. You guys are
The natural 20.
Yeah, with like surgical precision.
Right here.
With your rapier, you go right through the neck and pierce his spinal column. He's still able to talk and scream.
Wouldn't that affect the vocal cords?
Not on him,
Why
because
not?
magic.
Oh, whatever.
Can't die, but
Can't
He's
die.
hanging there,
Heal him.
bound, gag. You've severed his spinal column. Legs and arms are fucked.
Well, nothing should be moving anymore, so.
I've done worse.
It's still kind of wiggly.
He's got neck movement.
What,
that can
sway
wiggle
from
body.
the fucking hook?
Yeah, you monsters. Okay, what is everybody
I
doing?
needed him to stop, and he needs
So
8
now you are
hours.
entering a room that is full.
You needed 8
So
hours.
there's 4
You got it.
people, 3 axe beaks, crazy flame.
Don't doubt my methods. I'm just gonna let
We need
down a
to
barrel.
clear this other area.
So do we sleep too?
You can do whatever you want. I recommend it. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm here for a second. Grab
What?
some of the bundles of sticks and wood that I found in the fucking forest. I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk around hunting for the moose. Just put it down. Have the bird up here on my shoulder. Light it on fire right before it stops being able to do that. Alright.
All right. So
dang
your plan is to be out for the next Cyrus. Back to the manglers.
Is he seriously trying to sleep when we've only seen 2 rooms of this, whatever this might be that we're in?
Don't let
So
me
you're
wake
saying
up.
that in game?
Yeah.
Alright, Ivory's breathing heavy, like
Yeah.
out of breath. That took a lot out of her to hold
Yeah.
that motherfucker there.
Yeah.
Like,
Fucking wizards, man.
I need you to know I don't enjoy any of that. I don't like being good at what I'm good at.
Nobody likes hurting other people besides psychopaths, okay? That wasn't fun for me either, but I've done worse.
Affected by what happened earlier, that's why she keeps explaining.
Yeah. So, now that Yoho is stabbed, things are broken, completely tied up on a meat hook, what the fuck are y'all doing for the
He
next
said he needed
8 hours?
That
fucking
other
hours.
part right there, I need to figure out what's down that way.
You fucking got it!
He said he needed 8 fucking hours. I got it for him. The dumbass is on a meat hook and he
God
can't.
damn.
2 rooms.
And I will make
Fucking
good on
hours.
my end of the deal, I promise. I just have to
Fucking
see.
better. 8 fucking
Oh, it's connected
hours.
to there?
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'll go through
So
that.
you guys enter this room.
I didn't know what else to do. I panicked. And then I destroyed him.
As you kind of enter this area... Ooh, hold on. Are you guys looking around the meat storage at all?
Holy shit.
The meat storage? Yeah, I'll obviously inspect that area.
Yeah, after you've been there for a while, there's 80 pounds of fresh meat stored here. The meat, which comes with
Back on the
various
menu.
beasts such as polar bear, elk, is safe to eat.
Noted. I'll leave it there, all there for now.
X-Bees.
Yeah, for real, actually. too.
Someone's got to feed him because the wizard took a nap and there's
Oh,
4
there's
people
definitely-
and 3 axe beasts.
There's definitely a big bonfire happening in here. They'd be like, maybe even see like a little...
We can delegate the townspeople to feed the axe beaks as we explore.
But as you go to the next area, what you look in here, it's a 10-foot high frost rime chamber with a 10-foot like deep fissure. There's frost covering wooden planks that span the gap, and there's 4 sleeping pellets, as well as sleeping bags.
There's 4.
Convenient.
As you kind of hear like the muffling, and the guy like all chained up and shit.
Alright.
Hold on.
Is there a distance
Hold on.
to like how far they get resurrected?
Probably.
Because the other 2 didn't come back to life.
Within the area.
Yeah, we're gonna get
probably.
teleported with you guys.
They didn't?
Well, no, it
Yeah.
just said that whoever believes won't die.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you
So,
can process your dragon.
I could, but there's also some other shit going on, and I think that thing that should be moved.
I gotta take a quick peek too. Hold on. Oh.
you know what? He broke the seal earlier.
Pause!
I had a
What's
bunch of
everybody doing?
Military, construction workers, and nurses.
I'm a sleepy boy.
Dan, no,
You're sleeping.
Dan said I'm not allowed to sit
We've-
next to him anymore.
I'm recording.
We've cleared that area.
Yep.
Who's with me to go to this area? Because you went to sleep without security
boys.
being secure.
Yep.
You
I
got it.
Time is of the essence.
So you had all the way
And
in
you know
there.
we'll protect you.
How'd you make all your way back?
hope.
This 8-foot high cave is unfurnished and unlit. A hole in the southwest corner of the mouth. Corner is the mouth of an open chute that that reeks of blood and filth.
Trash chute.
Trash chute.
Yeah, it connects to the trash chute.
Should we throw not dead guy down the trash chute and get rid of him?
No, come back up.
With what arms?
And what legs? And what body movement?
Look, they walked all the way to town. I don't.
Yeah, but
He'll climb on his teeth, man. I don't know.
Those
He's
two fucked him up.
sleeping. What are you doing?
Oh yeah.
What are you 3 doing? Because he went, I'm going to go night-night.
I have to. That's the quickest way
Without
back.
even eating. What are you 3 doing?
That's the way back.
We're gonna go feed the X-Beak some of that.
I had breakfast. I'm fine.
You're asleep.
That's why I'm fine.
Gonna go feed the X-Beaks, I guess. Because it's still like midday. I guess not even late. Right? It's gonna be late by the time we're done.
Pretty late.
It's a little late.
So we
Yeah.
woke up.
Then
You woke up, you traveled to 2 towns across tundra.
And then
had
got-
battles, had here, had more battles. Went through here, had more battles.
Like it's like late, like summertime late or late like
late afternoon.
It's
probably.
fucking cold. You guys have already seen the radiation in the sky.
Besides being battered and bruised, does my character feel like it's bedtime?
Go ahead and roll me, I don't know, survival check.
Am I tired?
Am I tired?
A little bit.
Alright, am I tired? This is what I'm based off of. What'd you roll?
11.
I'm kind of tired.
Also been a long day.
What are you 3 doing?
I'm gonna feed the axe beaks.
Feed the axe beaks. You end up feeding them. There's people there. They're all kind of huddled around this tiny fire that's starting to go out that was built. But It's Me is fucking out.
I will tell the villagers because I'm missing the villagers, axe beaks, and
Yep, everyone's in this tiny room.
I'm gonna hand the last bit of firewood that I had that I bought to them. Hey, go to Jack, the bunny man. Help him go make dinner.
Jack, what do you make of everybody eat? Except It's Me.
Well, that's if you want to. I'm just telling them.
I saw strips of elk, so I'm gonna just get like long strips
Okay.
to cook over one of the grates or something I may have in my
Gotcha.
cook's kit,
Okay.
and just do strips of meat. Just rotate that over and over to cook it, sear it, so everybody just has a chunk of meat.
Gotcha.
That's it. That's all you get.
Between the limited amount of wood that Jack has and some that's been
Quick
burning from the
searing.
twigs,
Yeah.
you're just gonna get a nice sear on the outside.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be pretty rare on the inside,
As hot as I can get it.
which is a-okay.
Yeah.
Ivory, what are you doing this whole time?
Concerned with what you just did. I guess I'm following them, checking out the area that they're in.
They're back in here where everyone's making dinner.
Right. Well, what are you making?
Unfortunately, something you don't like, but I have some raw potatoes or turnips.
Or parsnips.
Or parsnips. If you want, I actually have potatoes, parsnips, and turnips in my inventory.
That's awesome.
We didn't have potatoes and.
It was kale.
I'm down to 2 potatoes and 2 parsnips and 2 turnips.
Well,
We have no good town. There's nowhere good to buy the vegetables here. We're in the worst area.
while I don't prefer meat, nutrients is nutrients, and I'll eat what I need to be able to have strength to take care of all of you.
I'll hand you 2 sticks of elk meat.
I look at it. I just take my nose and tuck it into my shirt.
Gotcha.
And it's one
You've
of
been
those.
through some shit. Take the M inspiration.
Oh,
Some things
thanks.
require finer taste.
You've been through some shit with this.
There's been some mental trauma for poor Ivory, but her eating it is more of a
I need to
can
survive.
Well, you can see that she's uncomfortable with it, but to be able to have the strength to take care of you guys if you need it, she needs to eat it. You know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. So she just kind of closes her eyes and eats it and says thank you, and she's grateful.
So you guys all eat, even some of the townsfolk, and they start to talk. And so this is you guys follow Kronos too, right?
No.
No, not really.
Ivory,
That's
before
his
anybody
gig.
else even speaks, immediately no.
Oh, okay.
That's his game.
All sleepy man.
Yeah, whatever he's doing, he's weird sometimes.
Well, I'm telling you what. So far, these have been some of the best vibes ever. I feel the most alive. It's so cold and freezing. Look, my fingers are kind of numb.
Buddy, I'll just tell you this. The louder you are, more chance of, I'm pointing to the screaming, bloody, bruised guy stuck in a hook, more of that comes our way. Let's not be super loud. Chillax.
Like you're out, your friend over there. You just stand
Hey,
there.
you know, if you want to go sleep after this food,
No.
by all means,
This is just standing there, like an NPC.
probably worth it. In fact, Sonara,
Actually-
Not a seizure, sorry.
I have a better idea.
Would you? Hold on. What?
you should probably go guard Itsumi.
Oh God, it's me.
Actually, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not even in there. Fuck, why am I even talking?
Everyone's in that fucking pile.
Yeah.
I was feeding the back speaks and I told them to go.
Everyone's there.
Oh, I thought they were cooking in the room, the pantry.
Everyone's there.
Okay.
No, the fire was in that room.
There's no pantry over there. It's
I don't
just
know
slaughter
if we'll cook
meat.
with that fire.
Just gotta sear it. Gotta go.
That's a magical fire. That
Oh.
I
No,
wouldn't use,
whatever
he's giving
Itsumi
a weird
built.
look. I gave you firewood.
Ivory asked, do we have any water?
There's ice everywhere.
There's yeah.
I would like to take some ice that
Okay.
looks clean.
Okay.
And, actually, no.
Here's a pot. If you want to gather
you have
some.
a pot?
Yeah.
How big is the pot?
It's like it's a stew pot.
I'm
think
going
it's my
to
cook's
burn
kit.
a spell slot
Stew
and
pot.
do create water.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm gonna create water to fill the pot. That way I know it's clean and pure. And I'm gonna keep it over the fire so that it doesn't freeze instantly because it's very, very cold.
Gotcha.
Well, don't get too cold. Warm it up just a little bit because warm water will help clear the taste in my mouth faster than cold water will.
That's pretty dope.
So I'm gonna take and swish some of that. Yeah, it's a lot better. Thank you for the meal. Would anybody else like a drink?
Yeah, and some of the commoners even are like, yeah, I'll take a drink. You've helped us with our headaches, and the 4 of you, I know he's sleeping. 5 of you, sorry. As Sonar just stands over top of it, and I'll keep it so he problems safe.
That's
That
right.
one time a couple sessions ago.
It's enough.
Yeah, even your friend over there. We never felt more alive.
It's 6 of us.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about. They're gone.
So
Ivory looks over because she hasn't been thinking about like all stuff, and she brings a little bit of joy, realizing, oh, the little guy's doing okay. She reaches over to Crockett and pats him on the head.
yeah.
Been like 8 days with this little man.
Glad you kept him safe. You're a good. You're a good dad.
You need a buddy.
Little steak knife is wiggling out of the pocket frantically.
I cast another spell, silence, over top of his snoring.
She's like,
I've just had enough tonight. Like, I just need even 10
You
minutes.
fall asleep and you
I
get woken
just
up by the
need
snoring.
10 minutes so that I can fall asleep. And then
Sonar gets on like all fours, like right above your body. And he's like, just feeling your breath.
Sonar, he's fine. It's silent. Oh, he can't hear me either. Shit.
Oh, this is awesome. I'm actually sleeping great. There's no fucking...
Yeah, there's no noise for you. This should help
How long
you
does
get into
silence
REM
last?
sleep faster.
Like
10 minutes.
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, it's
So
10
for
minutes.
these
That's why
10
I said I
minutes,
need
it's
at least
perfect.
10 minutes of peace. That's why that was.
So,
Help you get into REM sleep faster.
are you
That way
guys
stop
all
snoring.
trying to lay down and sleep? How are you guys kind of arranging that?
I'm going to try to talk the vibey people into pulling the guard shift for us. That way we all can get a good long rest.
You want like us to watch roll persuasion?
Yeah.
You want
I
us
mean,
to watch- I
if,
mean,
you,
I
if
don't-
you like this so much, you might as well see what the nighttime brings.
These are kind of like weird vibes.
Don't worry, I've got a device here that will allow you to check their vibes. Persuasion?
Yeah.
16.
16. So 2 of them are like, I don't know if I want to do this. But the other 2 are like, yeah, this is great. It's not only Talvasker, that was the younger gentleman who escaped his problems, the one who handed you the money, but also Vibe Yoga Hot Lady, or Hot Yoga
Oh my
Vibe
God.
Lady, whatever.
Hot yoga vibe yoga hot lady.
Yeah, I said it
God
backwards.
damn it. Nope,
They're like-
that's a meme.
That's
That's,
a-
her name now. Vibe
What?
yoga
Shut
hot
up.
lady.
So we're like, okay, you know what? No. This is a good opportunity. We could be like real, rough, tough adventurers, you know? This is a new kind of vibe. We need this for like our life experience. Well, we can help keep watch. Do we gotta watch Dangly Guy though? Because he's freaking me the fuck out.
I mean-
in the distance, you can see.
Well, just make sure he does. If he gets off his hook, just let us know and we'll take care of that. But like, every once in a while, take a peek out the front entrance, make sure nobody's hanging out by the front entrance and looking in this area. Otherwise, just make sure he's on the hook and nobody's coming in here. If anybody comes in here, just wake us up.
All right, we can do that. You've helped us get the best sleep we've ever had in weeks.
That's what we need right now.
All right, we got you. Yeah, you want to do this? Yeah. And she's like, yeah. The other guy's like, I'm gonna feel the vibration through him.
And then Sonar's just like...
So Nara's still dead ass over top of your body in dead silence.
I pull out of my bag, or from inside my bag, 2 javelins. Here you go, some pokey sticks.
Look at that, we're rough, tough adventurers. And they start like walking down the
Just
hallway.
quick tutorial.
Huh.
Pokey end goes in the enemy, not you.
Got it, yeah. Of course, we knew that.
And I don't trust your skill of throwing it yet. Use it to poke, not to throw.
Got it.
Especially in a cave.
So I imagine you guys are gonna go lay down.
Yeah.
Try to
Yeah,
get some
that, do we
rest.
want to try and process some of that dragon
Not yet.
before it freezes solid?
Hey, Dax, it's fine. I don't want to worry about that.
I did.
Do all three of you?
Unless you want to do that now, then we
I
can.
don't know.
I don't know how that's going to taste.
I don't know. Oh, I'm not
Some
worried
dragon
about
backstrap.
food. No, I'm not worried about the food. I'm worried about the hide. You know somebody who can make something? You know, maybe we can have an elephant with a white dragon cape. Yeah. I've got my white moose cape.
Ivory goes.
You don't have your white moose cape. You never process it. You have the.
Eventually, I will.
How long would it take to skin the bare necessities of a dragon?
Couple hours.
I don't know
The
if we do it
bare
now, or
necessity.
we'll try to find a way to get it down with us, or if we can't even, I don't know.
I don't even know where we're at, bro.
You're in the spine of the world. You're the only one who really knows where you're at.
Yeah, we're like, we could be 100 miles away from where we were. I have no idea where we're at.
Alright, we'll go back.
So I mean, I'd be willing to take like a 4x8 inch section, like not 4x8, but like 4 foot by 8 foot. However, like
That's
take a
even
side
better.
of it. But I wouldn't be willing to work on the whole thing right now.
We can go better.
And if we work together, we can work quick. But I don't know how it will go.
I don't know either.
What are you guys doing?
Let's try for half of it, or like a good sheet
So I was just
of skin, and we might be able to use that for something. But
especially reptile skin actually kind of feels a little bit nicer than like regular flesh.
I mean, we can give it.
It's still gonna take you about 2 hours if you want to take half of it.
With both of us
Just
doing
the
it?
skin. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a horse.
It's a large animal. It's fresh. It's also now freezing.
Starting
I
to.
don't know if it's going to be better to do it now or wait. If we
Just start now.
I don't know.
We can do it real quick and then go rest.
It's going to be 2 hours.
It's been about 3 since you guys killed it.
I'll rest.
Rest all the way and then. All right.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens when we wake up.
Yeah.
So you guys want to lay down for rest?
Yeah.
Ivory, are you wanting to lay down
We'll
for
let
rest
them
too?
guard.
So 3 of you kind of hunker down, lay down for a rest. It's still quite cold in here. There's shards of rock and permafrost and little bits of this opal rock. You kind of find like a good place to bed down. It's me.
Yeah.
You went to bed first. So you wake up first. With Sonora standing over top of you still. It's a me problem. It's safe.
Yeah, thanks, bud. It's like the first thing I was
As you wake up, you see the 3 axe beaks are kind of like nesting down on the ground. All 7 of these guys pass the fuck out. Oh, sorry. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3,
5 guys. It was like 8.
6, and there's 2 others still like standing guard.
8, yeah.
Hey, are you guys almost awake yet? This has been a long shift.
How long have you been up? How long have they been sleeping?
I don't know the passage of time yet. We were really enjoying the vibes, but now we're pretty sleepy.
Yeah, you'll learn with Chronos to figure out the passage of time and check the pocket watch.
You check the pocket watch. It is 8 p.m. Very early in the morning.
I'll ask them. Would you guys want to take a sleep here, or want to take a night at your house?
Man, that sleep that we got about after 2 weeks of that mental, man, that'd be so nice.
I agree. And don't worry, you'll get it again. Hi. Oh, there's Steve. I'm not gonna bother him.
Hold on, what did I miss?
You're missing it. Go on.
So I'm gonna cast Mold Earth on that fucking flame.
You cast Mold Earth, the brazier comes up and snuffs out the flame. The snow starts to spiral around all of you guys. Like a crazy snowstorm. So it's whiting out the walls and the floor below you. And the piers. As the snow starts to dissipate, you guys appear right outside of Targos. And everybody's body hits the ground with a thud.
Oh, God!
Right in the snow.
Good morning, everyone.
What? We are in the cave. Where are we?
I said after 8 hours, I would get us back. I delivered. You
couldn't warn us?
You were sleeping. You were tuckered out. I know what happened.
I'd rather have been woken up first.
I didn't know what happened.
As you guys are there,
Want me to put us back?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
Jack, give me a perception. I like your roll sometimes.
What the fuck's that?
Hey, perception. 15.
I like your
15. So as you come to, you realize that Targos, there's a few guards kind of standing by, and you can see there's a couple different civilians whose bodies have been dismembered.
What?
A couple of the guards have been holding up a shield wall, laying at their feet. There's one of these berserkers with their nose ripped off, freshly fallen to the ground. Everyone there is exhausted.
What's going on here?
Oh, I don't know what happened, but these guys all night, no matter what we did, we just couldn't stop them. They attacked some of the townsfolk, and I'm glad it's over. It's been the longest night.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say a doozy.
It's been a doozy of a day.
At least it wasn't dragons.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Is this something that you have something to do with?
Me? Yeah, probably. Yeah. So there was.
Did you notice, by the way, there's 2 bodies laid flat?
Can I inspect them?
Yeah, the berserkers from earlier.
Yeah.
One of them's missing a finger.
I think we have where that
Oh,
goes.
they kept kicking ass.
Yeah, they got up because they still lived. Just like that guy that we had on the meat hook.
And now they die because
Someone
I control Z
dismantled
the.
thing. Control Z.
Let's give another perception check. Ivory, you just got woke up all of a sudden. Fuck you, roll perception.
Oh, there's. I'm not gonna beat you up.
Oh, well. It's gonna be a 14.
14. You guys reappear right inside of town. You see the wooden walled. It's not as bright out, but you can hear a certain sound coming from outside.
Okay, what I hear?
So like blah blah.
I go running outside.
Immediately she takes off outside.
But like happily.
Oh, dude, that was like the longest night ever.
Well, go enjoy your rest. That's just a taste of what
I know.
the life has.
I know I wasn't here, but Kronos guided me to stop them in their actions. So
Yeah.
we appeared at the same time that they tumbled over. It's no coincidence. I destroyed the item that was causing this. And, everyone is safe.
And Kronos be praised. All 4 of them were just like,
No, no.
Kronos be praised. Time heals all wounds.
Like,
Yeah.
audibly Dragon's eyes roll.
Give it enough time, anything's
The
possible.
crunchiest
I asked for 8 hours.
but
We're done.
So
Every hoofed it outside.
as you hoofed it outside, you actually see 2 figures on the back of a small sled, being pulled by 2 goats. Blah, blah, blah.
Do I recognize the goats?
You do reckon?
Ah, are they the
Jerry.
They have the same. Ben
Are they
and
Ben and
Jerry.
Jerry?
Blah.
Jerry!
You notice the people that are riding them are 2 people in like a light leathered armor. They're wearing like this kind of like overthrow robe. The symbol on that robe is almost a set of deer antlers with wheat on them.
Would I recognize it?
Yeah, you recognize this as Brinshanger.
Burn sugar. Alright.
Also, where your goats are from.
Where I need to go.
Blah.
I pet Ben and Jerry.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm glad I ran into you. Are you, he saw unroll the scroll. Ivory?
I am.
Oh, yeah. Where's the rest of your companions?
Why?
You are being summoned.
Why?
By the speaker, which I have the name right here. Thanks. Duvessa Shane.
4.
It's an important mission.
Well,
Where's the rest of your companions?
It's my job to keep my team safe. So I need to know what your intentions are.
Hey, I'm a delivery boy. Where are the rest of your companions? All 4 of you have been summoned.
I'll let them know. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jeez, that's a tall lady.
I'm
That's a huge bitch.
Wow!
Damn.
As just
Wow!
I know how to hook a person.
Anyway, I meet hooked a man today.
So, as the 3 of you
Might
guys
be the
are
first hung body.
starting to spell, they have their own town's guards. They're starting to clean up the mess. A couple people have been.
I'll press you and help. In the name of
Okay.
Kronos.
That makes sense.
I go to you guys and I tell you what's going on.
We got our payment from them, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
guys, it's important.
What?
Someone's here looking for us. We're being summoned.
It's like that's. Is it?
We're being
Is that
summoned.
albino lady
We're
again?
being summoned by the speaker of Bridge.
Are any of you
Did they
wanted?
give us the axe piece?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go.
It's the main town.
Yeah, we'll go.
They brought Ben and Jerry.
That's that's who we got the axe piece from.
Yeah. I mean, even if, right? Like, I'm sure everyone here is like, oh no, what if we're a sacrifice or whatever? That's true. That could be the case. I think that every day of my life. However, all 4 of us at once, they just have one. They
I
only
thought we
do
had
one
to be in
people.
the town for a certain number of days to get sacrificed.
It's it's only
In
been like
10
3 or
times.
4 days since then, so
It's
we
2
should be
months.
fine anyways.
So we're probably fine. Alright, let's try.
We have Ben and Jerry. And my
I
ears
know
it's-
flutter happily.
Jack,
Probably something to do with all the things we've been doing in this
you
area.
were
To begin
supposed
with.
to know. It's because you lost your bird.
No.
I doubt that.
How could she have known? We were
They were kids.
miles away.
We'll go back with all 3 of the birds that she gave us.
All 3. We only got 3. There were only 3 in the stable.
I better hope there's a nat 20 persuasion in that shit.
I like that. All 3 of the birds.
Unfortunate situations.
Hey. And then, time comes for us all. Keeping the axe piece.
I'm gonna guess the
It does.
dragon corpse did not come to us though.
I got 4 of its toesies.
Oh my god, you
You
and the
do
toes.
have 4 dragon toesies. Make sure you write that down.
But
I
then
did.
claws.
Wormling.
Wormling toes.
I don't know what the difference is, but we'll find
There's a
out.
big difference.
Bite.
We'll
Huge
find out.
difference.
But
Yeah.
While
Humongous
we're on this topic, what shape?
Like a hot
Size?
dog.
They're like a hot, so it's like
Like I said,
A
Jurassic
hot dog or a
claw.
sausage.
or a sandwich.
just is it curved or is it straight?
It's fucking curved. You cut his toes off. What do you
I'm
know?
just making sure.
With claw.
a hot dog, a
Why are you
sandwich.
messing with me?
Necklace, toe necklaces.
I picture it
items
looking
with
like.
toes.
Have you ever seen like how it looks
The
when you
claw
declaw
itself.
a cat?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
It
to
has
figure
the
out.
little nub. It's up to
Yeah.
the first knuckle, and you got the claw. I picture it's like that.
Yeah, we can turn that into things.
What?
Well, hold on. What angle is the curve?
A little to the
I'll
left.
literally stab you.
I just think if we're asking really intense
So we
questions,
have that for whatever we may need to do with them. But, anyways,
What are you guys doing?
what are we doing? Are we going to where we're summoned?
Yeah.
Getting Anzu and
So you guys get on your axe beaks. Who's riding with who?
I'll take the Ben and Jerry sled.
No, you won't.
Why
There's
not?
2 fucking people on there.
Ben and Jerry can only pull so much. We are a little rabbit though.
So it's our fucking sled.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Not
Jerry was-
anymore.
No.
They were
Jerry
our
was bought by
goats.
yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember we traded them.
I thought they were still hard.
For their
Who's riding
safety.
whose axe beaks?
Okay.
You have you 4 and Sonar.
Their safety was worth more than me. keeping them.
Sonar's on back with him, and I'm with Ivory.
Yeah,
I thought
probably.
we-
I think I offered some
Or with you.
Sonara,
I
Ivory.
can provide
Or
support to
I offer
whoever.
Ivory, Sonara, Jack,
Doesn't
and
matter.
You
She's
hop
whatever
off
you
yours
prefer.
more.
immediately.
You might ride your who? Are you both gonna hop off yours if we run into
Yeah, I don't
someone?
want mine to die.
Whichever you prefer.
All right, I'll just ride with Ivory for now.
Gotcha. So the 5 of you
We'll find
right outside of town,
That and you would be able to attack while I heal.
and you see these 2 guards. This is what they look like. They have a cloak on, and on their cloak again, you have the deer antlers with the wheat symbol. Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's the guy who outdrank Hamburg. Yeah, Hamburg. Hi.
So
Big fan. Big fan.
Big fan.
And then I also arm wrestle. Yeah, these guys are getting pretty popular. Anyway, sorry.
let's kill a dinosaur.
Yeah, I also heard about that. Not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of all you guys. Shut up. We have to read this paper.
Hey.
So
What's going on? 'Cause
Gotcha.
Proceed.
important.
yeah, what's going on?
Yeah. So, Speaker Duvessa Shane, summoning you tomorrow, or this evening. Sorry, I got it fucked up. Summoning you this evening for some kind of meeting. Our job is to escort you back to Bryn Shander for this meeting.
Some kind of meeting.
Yep.
What do you know
Every
about
looks
this?
at the boys.
I know nothing about this meeting.
Insight check.
Well, insight.
He knows nothing. He's just a mindless soldier. He's a messenger boy. That's it.
Like 9.
9?
Yeah.
Man, these guys kind of look intimidated by you, but they also have a job to do.
No, that's it.
I get
They're
that.
just doing their job. They're the mailmen with the bills.
This is like urgent.
Yeah, they sent people after you.
True.
So if we don't want to go, you're gonna make us.
No, I'm simply a mailman. But
That's the appropriate response.
I would be sad.
I'm gonna get yelled at. She's quite mean.
I like that answer better.
So
I mean, we were gonna head that way anyways. I think, weren't we?
No sense in wasting time. Remember to
Yeah.
spread the word of Kronos? So they shout us.
I'm like, yeah, fucking Kronos, the shit.
Hey. Before you leave, you should just like mind vision Kronos and get all
goodbye, my faithful companions.
What are you doing?
Telepathically linking and image of Kronos to everybody, like one at a time, just like flash an image in their heads.
Some of them just like fall to the ground. I was like, that's fucking cool.
They're so vibed out.
As the two guards get on the back of this saddle drawn by a goat.
Two goats?
The two goats. The 3 of you guys riding, or the 5 of you riding on axe beaks, follow in pursuit.
Yeah.
As you guards start heading your way through the tundra,
We're pulling up the rear because you know how we do.
we're gonna end it here. You guys level up.
Yay!